No, dude.
Why is it already going downhill?
It's gonna be like
That's the way it
What
usually
happened?
goes.
I'm just gonna be
Cowboys-
watching
Cowboys
myself.
Bucks.
I've already made preparations for the preparations of this show.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, said be on call
Yeah, me
or I'm
too.
crashing at Dustin's house.
I need some ice.
And he needs ice.
And then I'm good.
I'm kidding, baby, if you listen. I'm kidding. I'm so scared, baby.
So the obviously you guys have OBS. This is some serious shit. Who's in control of that, or is it just on the whole time? Okay, cool. I didn't know if there's like a remote producer or something. So
That'd be cool,
I
man.
just want to stare at the screen. The
I
whole
know.
time.
I'm watching myself
do
the
that.
whole time.
We're going to have that happen. Get a remote producer.
When it really fucks with you is when it's delayed like 7 seconds, and then you're like, because you'll do something, and then the movement will catch your eyes, and you'll be like, whoa, and then you'll start doing that
Barely behind.
during the show, and then Dustin will look at you like, Matt,
What?
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
What's going on?
I have a feeling like the next time I come here, like they're gonna have like the screen on the like opposite side. Everyone's gonna sit on the panel.
Yeah.
And we'll make it look like we're in different locations and shit, but we're all in the same room.
The entire room.
Yeah.
Different frames.
The entire room and everything in it is just
I'm
painted
here
green.
in Guatemala, hanging out with my friends in Guatemala. Shut up, Guatemalans. And then
That's
Nick's
a
like,
weird thing to yell.
Yeah.
what?
Shut up, Guatemalans.
What'd be nice
Well, they're
about
very
it?
loud. Apparently, they're in 2 locations.
Yeah, and we've got 3 other locations to worry about. Nick's in Israel.
Shut up, Jews.
Whoa,
Whoa!
Well, that's
Nick,
what
try
Israelis are.
to not say that, Nick.
I would never. Yeah. I would never.
Yeah, you just can't shout that out,
No, that's something
to
that's
call them Israelis.
irreversible.
I would never.
even though they're Jewish.
I would never.
That would be like that Seinfeld episode, not the Seinfeld, the Curb Your Enthusiasm, the fatwa.
I'm watching Doty watch himself.
Yeah.
Are we
It's
live?
addicting.
Am I gonna have to? Am I gonna have to
Dude.
unplug this?
Doty, it's
We're streaming
addicting,
live.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's addicting
We're
as
streaming
fuck.
live.
I'm way into myself.
I be looking? Like,
You're like, how do my tattoos look the coolest?
Just straight into the camera.
Where
James.
do
That's
I
all I
not-
do. I go, how do my tattoos look the
Look,
coolest?
look at each other.
Can you
That's all I
see my
do.
Coors Light
That's
can?
natural.
As we're all sitting around
Right.
flexing real hard.
Yeah.
I know.
Let me breathe. Where's it going?
See, if we got someone to work the camera, we could take breaks to pull our guts in. Be like,
That's coming.
then say
How
something.
my traps look.
We're gonna have a camera operator. We're gonna have a crane.
Yeah.
Drops in,
Stand
gets
by
you
on
ready.
2.
I'm still so sore
and
that I
take.
literally almost cramped up right here.
Dude, I'm fucking old now.
Okay.
Oh man, it's insane.
Yeah.
That
I'm
could be a
old.
show. We
I'm
could
old
do.
and COVID.
Let's kick this fucker off.
Post
Yeah,
COVID.
let's do it.
It sucks. All right.
Probably have string
Hey,
clotting
were you
me.
pre-rolling the YouTube?
Right. Not just. I just started.
Okay, cool.
Now it's going. So here we go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I don't do podcasts. You know, I like Howard Stern. You know, old Stern. Before he started doing therapy and got all gentrified and shit. Back when it was just a whack pack and butt bongo. Before Bob Booey got those big, filthy teeth fixed, you know. But I did try your podcast, yeah. It's absolute shit. I mean, it sucks.
This episode of the
Guns Last Kicker
is brought to you by
Guys note.
and
Victor Wrench.
and Plastic Object.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
show number
Whoa.
490.
What the hell was that?
We're going to soon find out.
That just
right.
blew my socks off.
It's pretty tight.
It is September 13th, 2022.
It's still doing it, man. This guy is fucking nailing it.
Happy Tuesday, Matt.
Happy Tuesday, Dustin.
How are you doing?
Doing
This
really
evening?
well.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got over in time for some business meetings.
You get excited after those business meetings?
Yeah, I'm
The-
stoked.
The future of JJTM disappearing
Yes. And
into the dust. We're going to
and-
sell the podcast and see if we can make any money.
icing on the cake is I get to see some broskies I hadn't seen in a really long time.
Hell
and fucking it's
yeah.
been brewing for a while. Like hell yeah.
Like a
Cheers,
big steamer.
guys.
Cheers.
All right.
How do we do this?
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we're all deaf, so this is going to be a really fun show.
Everybody's shouting at each other.
That's I love this remix version.
That's how it's supposed to sound.
It's real tight.
It's crazy.
It's the Blast Beat version. Oh, it's back.
Oh, there was an error trying to
Oh,
sync the MIDI.
no.
It's all weird.
That's not how the song goes?
No. What
It
just
may
It is
happened?
now.
Maybe the new version.
Is this a false start? Do we need to do it again? Or are you going to edit it?
Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. And now we're back.
And we're back.
And we're
I don't know
back
what the hell just happened.
on a
Did-
Tuesday.
Didn't like the
weird.
And we're
cheers.
back.
Fucking logic.
Yeah, we're back.
Happy Tuesday, Marlon.
Happy
Marlon.
Tuesday, Marlon.
Marlon, happy Tuesday. We haven't said that to him in a while.
We haven't. Let's go around the room. Starting on, if you're looking at your podcast player, we're going to go left to right. So radio left to right. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm James. I play guitar and I sing sometimes.
You say.
I'm Dodie. I play guitar.
Oh, we're skipping Stubbs.
Stubbs. Everybody knows who Stubbs is.
My name is Russo, and I play the drums.
Hi, guys.
I'd like to introduce
It's been
myself.
so long since y'all been in here. So long.
That's for the ladies.
It is. Mine is
I'm
always.
the heartthrob of the band, so you know.
How's it going, ladies?
He's got a fan club.
Going great, man.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
The finger pistols. The finger pistols need to come back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, for
totally.
sure.
Just anytime you're talking to
It's
someone.
the,
Yeah,
it's
just
the only
throw
way
the
to
mic
dance.
on.
So
I got you.
we brought
talk about?
in
Yep.
an ice box for y'all. We have ice now
I hear
at the
that.
temple.
Yeah, I think that
You might hear it in the background and think we're getting shot, but
it's just ice
it's just
falling.
ice.
Just ice.
I
Okay.
think the house got tired of me stealing the ice every Tuesday night for our guests. So
It'd fill back up around
Yeah.
Thursday evening.
yeah, yeah.
And they filled it with vinegar.
Filled it with vinegar.
And then poured Jesus juice in it.
Does that even
Yay!
freeze?
Well, it's Tuesday,
I mean,
It's
we can test
Tuesday,
it.
dude.
and I wanted to let you guys know we got an interesting note today. I didn't know if
Okay.
you guys knew this, but I gotta dig it up here. Hold on.
Are you giving some inside baseball?
Why did my phone just do this? This is what sucks about podcasting and shit. I need to have
Do
shit
we have to start
printed
over?
off.
So the Cowboys
No.
lost.
I'm Nick Russo. I play drums. The
Yeah.
heartthrob of the band.
I play guitar loud.
So on this date in 1990,
the Cowboys lost.
the law enforcement series Law and Order debuted on NBC television network, and it became one of the longest-running primetime TV dramas in the United States.
Huh. No shit.
That note comes from our Austin Bureau producer, Mr. Jeremy Perez.
Thanks,
as he is
Jeremy.
the executive producer of this show this week.
This
So,
is like
yeah.
his fifth
How much
week
did
in a
that
row,
cost
isn't
him?
it?
A lot.
I
A
bet.
lot.
I bet.
Millions.
Like a-
Thousands.
like a beer ticket when
Consequently,
we go down
millions.
there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Lap dance. 2 or 3,
Maybe a shot.
maybe.
I like beer tickets.
I like beer tickets.
I always
Yes.
forgot I have them.
Oh, we're about to buy a bunch.
That'd be a good
Fair's
band
coming
name,
due.
Beer Ticket.
So many beer tickets.
I actually have my drink tickets left from the show the other night.
Or drink
somehow.
I do
tickets.
too.
I use.
Will they work at the fair?
I'll fucking
You can try. Hell yeah.
find out.
I'd try. It might
I haven't-
might carry over. They're like, man, you're
Are we
such
talking
a good
about the
dude
fair
for
on Greenville Avenue or the state fair?
Long gone.
State
Long
fair.
gone.
State
Wait, I
fair.
thought that was on Northwest Highway.
Oh no, the OG. Or
Yeah.
it used to be off Greenville Avenue. That was the
Mhm.
first one I
No,
went
that
to.
was the.
I was
the
I was
OG one,
actually
wasn't
talking about the state fair though.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, the state fair.
FARE.
I would say
versus
try it.
FAIR. Different.
You got a shot. They can either say yes or they can say no.
They always
Yeah,
say yes.
you might get like a tenth of a corn dog for 2 tickets. I think.
Oh, if you could trade it in for food. Oh man.
it? All right, I want to ask y'all something.
Okay.
Y'all live on the Dallas side of of town,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All three of y'all. Okay.
Correct.
How often are y'all in the Lower Greenville area?
Not anymore.
Not
I used to go
often.
quite a
It's been a
bit.
while.
You know,
Wow,
I've
for me.
I've lived East Dallas for almost a little over 3 years now. Not once.
It's been a minute. For
What about
me.
Granada?
Granada.
Yeah.
Mid Greenville.
Oh, we went to.
I went
Didn't Granada
to
have
one
an award
show
show?
At Granada.
Didn't they do an award show we went to a
That
couple years
Observer
ago?
Award show. We were all at that.
Y'all
right?
were
Central
there.
Track.
Oh yeah, the Central Track.
I go to
Yeah.
Granada like
That was before I moved.
semi
It's probably the last
regularly.
time I've
Like,
been.
I saw Idols there not long ago.
So,
Oh yeah.
So the
Um,
first time I'd been down there in years was for health a couple of weeks ago, and just driving through that Lower Greenville area and
It's
what it's
changed.
become,
Yeah.
and all the bullshit that's through there is wild.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there? Like murderous gangs, nuclear waste.
No, they've just
no,
it's-
they've rebuilt it.
a
The streets
smog
are
that comes out
all
of the-
good now.
It's nice.
It's all
Yeah.
built up. You know.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like
I used to.
they
live
went
up-
nuts.
I
My
lived
wife-
off Ross in probably 2004 or 5. You know, so it was like billiard bar, cavern, all that shit. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not the same, but that's okay.
But you
know?
remember Arcadia and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
the Underworld?
I don't
Burned
remember
down.
Underworld.
It'll bounce back, right?
Well, it used to
tend
be-
do that.
It used to be like real shitty venues and stuff down there that were fun.
Yeah.
But now it's
We
all
played. Our band's
high
played
end
there.
restaurants and Trader Joe's and
What was the place our band played a long time ago down there?
Did the Tom
Underworld.
Cabana close?
Underworld. Yeah,
I like high end restaurants.
I do
Yeah.
too.
I'm on board
Same.
with that.
100%.
They're usually pretty good too.
I mean,
you know?
I've never actually been in a Trader Joe's, but my wife buys shit from there.
Oh,
It's awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
a fan.
does it taste good? You like
Usually
it in your
pretty
mouth?
solid.
Except for the salted caramel. That my wife bought that. That was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. It's salted caramel. It was just
Really,
like,
I would think they would nail that.
I got like all the salt and none of the caramel. It was just like one
Oh
big
yeah.
chunky block.
Did you take it back and say this is unacceptable?
Salt's
No,
tight. I'm
Traded
down
it for
with salt.
something else.
I heard the thing to go.
That's why they call it Trader Joe's.
Yeah, you-
The thing to go for there is the peanut butter. Supposedly their peanut butter is amazing.
that's
Cookie
badass.
butter.
I don't know.
It's the cookie butter.
Cookie
Is it?
butter. Yeah, yeah. That's what it,
Yes,
that's
that's
the
what it
thing.
is.
That's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's only the shells of the peanut butter or the peanut.
No, it's like crunched up ginger
Hey,
cookies.
we're in the tree of trust, right? Like we're being
Uh-oh.
straight honest here, right?
I thought we always were.
They have some skin wipes that are really good too. They're like tea tree skin wipes that they make that are really good, especially if you shave your head a lot and your privates.
Oh, it's not for cleaning your bottom hole.
I mean, it'd probably feel good if you cleaned your bottom hole.
You
like an
probably don't want tea
all-purpose
tree
cleaner,
oil.
or-
on your
I don't know if
bottom
you'd
hole.
want to use the same pad that you cleaned your face with and then accidentally do it backwards.
Yeah.
And
That
this
would
what
suck.
goes in your mouth.
That area's
Goes
just
in your
wild
ear.
for
Some goes in your butt, goes in your ear.
for a Fort Worth guy that hadn't been over there like in 2 or 3 years. That was wild.
Yeah.
It's
just
the
cruising
same
through there.
jarring thing as driving down 7th Street for a dude from Dallas. That,
Yeah.
That's jarring.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's really jarring.
hey, man, you know,
I think
progress,
we've-
right? It's, manifest destiny, isn't that what they call that?
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
We've been to Torelli's a few times. I think that's the only section of Greenville I've been to in the last 3 years.
Sure.
which is
Torelli's
fine.
just
so
sounds
we go
good.
there,
We
it's
should have done the
incredible. Get the
podcast
fuck
at
out.
Torelli's.
It fucking
That
rules.
sounds
Next,
really
dude,
good.
call
me.
Torelli's
I'll
sounds
meet you
really
there.
good.
Get some Italchos, brah.
Yeah.
Let's stop it. I mean, I got
I'm in.
the
We could cancel this now. How late do they stay open?
Pretty late. I think
Cancel.
till like 11, 12, I think.
Show's been canceled.
Done. Torelli's.
I got the road case somewhere around here. We'll just go. Let's hit it.
No, my
Let's go.
wife used to live
Cool.
around there in
See
an
you guys.
apartment, like right on Lower Greenville, and we heard a guy get abducted and thrown into a car. We think.
Run for it,
You
buddy.
didn't have eyes on this?
Well, we were just
Was
in,
I
the,
there?
in the outside back when I smoked
Sounds like Back
cigarettes,
to the Future.
and we just heard like this guy like help, and then this like commotion, right? And then you just hear a car door shut, and it's and like I was like shit. So I tried to jump the fence, and like hey, this guy needs help, but obviously I couldn't catch the car. 'cause
Yeah.
I hadn't tied my shoes.
Or why would you want to?
He was probably asking for his
Yeah.
probably his clothes, whatever he was wearing.
Did
That's
the guy
wild.
ever return?
It turned out like that guy
Man,
invented COVID
I
or
got
something.
this. I'm following on Twitter this like Dallas,
Texas
City.
TV.
Dude.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
shit,
that's
dude,
awesome.
that's
it's
Man,
so great.
it's I'll get warped into the like just zoned in for like hours, just scrolling.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a
I think I'm getting programmed, man.
awesome Dallas, Texas TV thing we'll talk about later. But it's Dallas, Texas TV is great. You should,
Yeah.
everybody should watch it. It's incredible.
It's
It's
amazing.
funny as shit. Not as good as what was the other one? Trashy Boners. on Reddit, but
Not nearly as good as Trashy Boners.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Doggone.
Or Festival Sluts.
RateMyPoo.com. Is it back at early internet days?
yeah, that's early internet.
The happy
days.
fun
Yeah,
internet.
Early.
Classic Jerry Jonestown start,
yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
go to
Yeah.
you go to
Yeah.
bangedup.com. That was always fun. It was just links, and it was either death or sex.
Wait, I thought you had a question though.
That's like a
before
funner
we
version of
derailed.
Rotten.com. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dustin, remember after,
sweet or sour?
Yeah, it's like-
remember after
what
my
was
divorce
the-
when you signed me up for like that prostitution ring, like Ashley Madison or something?
yeah. When you
It's like when it first came out, I was like, sure, sign me up. I didn't know what the fuck I was
Well,
signing up
wait a
for,
second.
dude.
You came out of a divorce, not
Yeah.
of the closet. You got to keep
Did
that
I
right.
say
'cause-
closet?
No, you just said when I first came out.
Yeah, of divorce. I thought I said that at the
Oh,
beginning.
whatever. All right.
Yeah.
Either way, though.
Well,
I guess
Ashley, I
both
don't think-
match. You could use both scenarios.
But
so
Ashley
that's what
Madison
it
doesn't
takes,
work for
but-
that.
No, well, the thing is, it did back then, but now they've changed.
When monogamy becomes monotony.
Yeah.
Mahogany. Mahogany.
I
Mahogany.
still get
When
emails
mahogany-
from them now.
Mahogany. Mahogany.
Hey, Mahogany Matt, what are you up to?
No, my question was the Lower Greenville thing. If y'all go down there that much, because that just blows my mind.
You know, to eat occasionally, but I don't spend a ton of time there.
Looks like chat has a question. Where's Uncle Reese? Reese is at home right now. Unfortunately,
What would
he
you
had
like
to
to
work
know, Reese?
a little bit late. Couldn't make it. Sorry, folks. Sorry, RoboTuner. How you doing, bud?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
That's a bass player asking for another bass player.
Yeah. What a sweetheart.
It's pretty awesome.
Cool.
And then you have
What
the,
else?
the all right, we're done.
Yeah, what else? Yeah.
I gotta get on
We're
this looking at the screen
You
thing.
want
This
to
is
Torelli's
badass.
later?
Stop looking at yourself. Am I gonna have to unplug this?
Is this sponsored by
No,
Charlie's?
just move the camera.
Should be.
I just hear me like slides over here. It's like,
All right, so yeah, you guys are here because
Yeah.
y'all started a new band
We did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
called Van Dam
We did.
Yep.
Last minute on the
on the name.
The name picking.
And I've been fortunate because I've been able to listen to you guys through the wall for about what 5 months now, 4 months, 5 months, something like that.
Maybe 2 years, but who's counting?
Yeah.
Shh, I was just
took a little while. Yeah, we thought of the songs like the day before we played them, and we just got together like, hey, what the hell?
let's do this.
try it
Let's
out.
just
yeah.
spit this out.
I wrote that last song, like while we were playing the prior song.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You
Yeah.
can do that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Play a song and write a song at the
And
same
teach
time.
it to him.
And
He's
teach it
done
to
that
them.
before,
Yeah.
for the record.
You have?
No.
Oh.
I wish,
Like,
man. That would be
shit.
badass.
Bullshit.
That would be badass.
No.
You have to.
This,
I
yeah,
bet it's close.
it actually-
Whoa.
I bet it's been close.
it
to
actually
that.
goes back pretty far.
I've heard these words come out of James' mouth before. Man, I was just walking down that staircase and I wrote a new song.
Well, you get the beat, and you're just sitting there, and you're just.
Man,
start
how
humming
many
yourself
songs have you wrote while you're on the toilet?
on the toilet?
Straight drop and deuce and be like, wow, that's badass.
I don't write on the toilet. I don't.
yeah, James.
So that's the one place that you don't write?
It's private.
Oh, I
It's
mean, like,
private.
I think of song concepts, which I think are funny. I've been thinking of this today. I was sharing it with Nick earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Dodie hasn't heard this one yet, but I
This
I
should be
write all
great.
my songs a lot about like movies, right? They're always done by watching movies, typically zombie movies, bad horror movies, real terrible foreign movies, just the crappiest crap you can find on Amazon Prime
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can get that you don't have to pay for, essentially, right? So it was like a world where people get microchipped at birth, but it's not to make them super smart, but to make them super dumb.
Circle C.
Yep, that'd be one song. Then a diabetic vampire meets his doom after biting a pastry chef.
Copywritten
Circle C,
Van Damme.
Circle C.
Copyright
Circle
Van
C.
Damme.
Circle C.
Circle C, dude.
Circle C.
That should be the name of the band, dude. Talk like Van Damme to Circle C.
I like Van
Still
Damme.
early enough. We could do it. No,
Yeah,
Van
it's
Damme's
not too
tight.
late.
Like if it comes between is that surely there was another name that y'all had.
Oh,
that
we could
was
call
there
ourselves
really good.
Cirque
Nope.
Soleil.
We did
Cirque
have-
du
we had
Soleil.
another name.
Yeah.
And then we get like 1,000 people paying $300 a ticket,
forgot.
and none of us can do flips.
There you go. They're like, this is
They're
the
just there to
worst
play music.
acrobatic
Make you
display I've
deaf.
ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't we? We had another name the first session we did with.
Oh, we called it Fake Crimes originally.
Oh, that's
Fake
right.
Crimes,
I forgot.
yeah, but Van
I like
Damme,
that,
Fake Crimes,
too.
We chose Van Damme instead. Which I
Is there a
more of
song
fan
at
of.
least called Fake Crimes?
No,
There's a
but
Rent Seeker song called Fake Crimes, actually.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
this all goes back to that.
That's what
Rent
I wanted to
Seeker?
ask. Is
Me
this
too.
all
Maybe more.
Rent Seeker song?
Earlier than
No,
that.
zero Rent Seeker
It's
songs.
two different
Oh,
things.
okay.
Yeah, totally different. I had like over probably 75 completed Rent Seeker songs on there.
Jesus.
That was
Uh,
all
this
good too. Everything that I
iPads
heard
and
from
stuff,
that was
so-
good.
I don't know. It's like you just gotta keep writing all the time, and doing your thing. Like Kurt Vonnegut would always say that, like you just sit down at your typewriter or whatever the hell, your guitar or whatever for like 30 minutes a day and just do something, right? Just if it's even if it's just play some song you like, just do something.
Now, rumor had it that the Rent Seeker stuff was all done on an iPad. Is that true?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So how many times do you get like
All the
2
band
minutes in
answer,
and
too.
like, no, I'm done with this idea. It's stupid.
I'm curious
not
about this,
that
too, 'cause we
often,
only-
really.
It
we only
always
get-
turns into something.
Yeah.
We only ever get the finished, like, hey, I wrote a song. Here's the thing. But it's always on an iPad.
Yeah.
You do the whole thing
Oh,
on an
is it?
iPad.
I
Like
found a
demos.
live one actually that I've never shared with y'all. That
Nice.
I was looking through photos. You know how you like gather like thousands of photos and videos and stuff, and you never look through them. Well, I decided to look through them for one day because my phone keeps on crapping out. I think it's about to run out of memory because I keep recording crap on it. But I found like 3 or 4 songs on it actually.
Nice.
That's so you do it with your video, like you video it. You don't do it on your recorder, your voice
No,
recorder. I do
GarageBand.
mine on my voice recorder, or do you go straight to GarageBand?
Anything straight to GarageBand usually, or just record like a live acoustic video.
Yeah.
Apparently, I did more than those than I thought. I'm not a big acoustic player really. I suck at guitar. So it's
Not
just
according to
not
what
true.
Instagram this week or whatever.
yeah.
Right? I've seen you with an acoustic.
He doesn't suck at guitar.
not the best.
Gotten
One
pretty
of
good,
these
bro.
days.
Pretty damn
So
good.
the
One of
players
these
in this,
days.
the players in this, how did that happen? Like, I know you guys have
So-
been in several projects together, but how?
I mean,
what was this?
Me and
You want the
sounds
long
cool.
story or you
Yeah.
want the short story?
Long story. We have 2
Okay.
hours to
so,
fill.
so me and James,
We have nothing tonight.
in the early
Except the Queen.
2000s, probably 2002, 3,
Mhm.
2003, used to
Yeah.
rehearse at this place called Dream World in Arlington.
I remember that
same.
place.
Yes.
His
Same
band
here.
his band was the next room to us. We were in the House Harkonnen. He was in Special Edward at the time with Scott Tucker and later of the Orange. Anyway,
You were special ed.
Yeah, that's
so
what it
we always heard James play, and we had a guy playing drums for us, and it just ended up. We actually were assholes then. We'd
He
always
was
hear
the drummer
like-
from my first band.
like,
Actually, it goes
yeah.
back even further than what Doty's saying.
It does go back even further, but so we would always hear them play like cover songs, and they would be playing them wrong, and then we would play them correct through the wall because we knew they could fucking hear us, just to fuck with them.
I
But
don't remember that.
Awesome.
finally,
That
we
is
ended up.
awesome.
I think we I don't remember what we got together and jammed some Deftones or something with you, or it was like
311.
311 or Deftones or something like that.
Yeah. It was. I remember I was at work and I wasn't actually doing anything that day, and I get a call from Doty, and he got my number from somebody, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing later?" I was like, "I don't know, probably getting some beers." Like, you want to jam? I was like, "Y'all?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, cool." When? Now? Okay, cool.
So yeah, we jammed, and then wrote volume 3 and 4 with House Arcona with James, and did all that. And then we separated ways, and blah blah blah.
We all both got busy as fuck.
Well,
too.
yeah, we did.
Like-
And then fast forward many years, James and Russo started playing together. And I'll
When I
let
bought
y'all-
my first drums.
yeah. So
That
Russo
was 11 years ago.
and James
almost
switched
12.
really to playing guitar, which he was
Mhm.
primarily a drummer initially. So
I remember that exact moment too. Nick had invited me to his apartment, and he had a rock band set up. And I run over to the drums, like, "Oh, cool." He's like, "No, you're playing the guitar." I'm like, "Watch." And he had played like freaking all the songs on Expert, and I'd like nailed them all. He had memorized every single stroke, and I was like,
Oh, really?
man,
You nailed them on drums?
He did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I had to play the
Okay.
guitar, so I was
Y'all
like,
just
"Oh, okay."
wailed.
So then
High
we
scored.
Oh no, I sucked. That was terrible.
then
Oh.
we started going to my buddy's house on Friday nights and playing guitar and hanging out and
Barbecues and darts.
And I was like, man, it'd be cool if we had drums over here. So I just went and bought a set of drums, and he let us jam in his house for like a month. And eventually it was like, oh, let's just get a jam space so we can do this whenever we want. And then James and I would jam like 4 or 5 nights a week.
Nice.
And
I don't think
that
we've
was
heard the story,
so
have we?
That
Dustin?
was
I don't
when
think I've
I
ever heard
learned
the story.
That's how I
Around-
learned how to play the drums.
and around the same time was when
Duels
Duel
getting started, yeah.
And
Okay.
so
2011.
And
But I
this-
thought I thought your dad played drums.
He does.
Okay, and you didn't.
We
have,
had a drums at home, but I was.
No,
You
I
just never messed
he
with them.
I
played
played
bass.
guitar and bass. Yeah.
Okay.
So around the same time, Duel was getting started, and me and Belvedere got together, and we were like, "Yeah, let's get this going." And so we had James come over and play drums, and I was going to play bass originally, and then
3-piece.
3-piece with just Belvedere on guitar, and then we ended up adding Forrest to the band, making it a 4-piece, and then James played drums for a while, and then eventually, after hanging out with Russo a ton and watching them play together, we decided it would be a tight move to have Russo play drums and James play guitars, 3 guitars, because James had gotten way better at guitar, Russo had gotten way better at drums, and it would just be stupid having 3 guitar players. So we went that route. Did that until the pandemic.
Wait, another question. The dual premiere show, the very first show that was played. Were you on drums?
No, it was
Nope.
James.
Okay.
So
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
the album came out in September of 2013 or 14, and then October I played the first show with Duel, like a month after the first album came out.
Yep.
That's what I thought. At the Lola show, you were on drums.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like the last time.
Our
And that
show
first
was
time
actually Red
too.
Blood Club.
Oh yeah,
Tidbit of
that's right. Y'all
trivia
did
was
Red
the
Bull.
only time we ever played Last Night Live. Was the first show.
Really?
Yep, we didn't have enough songs, and that was one we knew. So
But so anyway, like they had continued jamming and writing tunes the whole time. James never stops writing songs. The motherfucker writes like a song a week,
That's so
or,
awesome.
or like to completion. Or he never stops. Like never stops.
Such greatness.
use
That's
it or lose
awesome.
it. You got to use it or lose it.
Yeah.
So the pandemic started. For one reason or another, Duel stopped getting together from somebody couldn't get together or didn't want to, or blah 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 blah. And so at that point, the 3 of us started talking about jamming, just doing James's stuff. We brought Reese on board, who's not here. Hashtag Reese. And then
Uncle Reese.
started working on the stuff really at the start of the pandemic, but it was
It was probably
inconsistent.
like April, May.
And
2020.
I mean, like in the beginning, we'd get together like when we could. Like it'd be like once every 2 weeks or
James
once
and
a
I would
month.
still
Yeah.
hang out and jam, whatever.
But really, over the past 6 months is when we started kind of 6-8 months started buckling down and recording some stuff and solidifying the tunes we got. Did some recordings and anyway, it's
So
yeah.
anytime any of you guys are involved in anything, our antenna goes up musically, and
Which is our penis.
Which is our penis. And when we found out all y'all were doing this, I was like, okay, this is some fucking good shit.
Well, for a while, like it was like hearing y'all coming through the walls. I was like,
Yeah.
who the hell is over
that's
there?
the
Because
thing. He kept telling me about y'all
Yep.
jamming too.
y'all were also doing Lazy DC every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
That man's
you expect
loud.
to hear stuff, and then all of a sudden you're like, this isn't
Yeah.
Lazy DC at all. This is what the hell
So-
is this? What is going on?
So my question is, when did y'all were like, okay, it's time to record and put this out?
It was
When did
about
that
a year
happen?
ago.
Yeah, about a year ago is when we
So,
actually
something
started
like
on
that.
a lot of stuff.
I guess it was a year ago. We went in and did a few demos of some of the songs. And
Yeah,
then,
Michael
It's like
Briggs.
the really early ones, like the first ones we have.
yeah, and then went back and
Did
recorded
another song.
the first song that we put out a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago. Or
Don't
whatever
Give Up.
was the one that we recorded most recently, which was like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, wasn't it?
No, it was like 4 months ago.
Fuck, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Time doesn't matter. To me.
June
Oh, no.
26th.
Yeah. So yeah, almost.
It'd be nice if we could just get a timeout, like just like one a
Dude.
life,
Fucking A.
or at least 3. That'd
Yeah.
be good. 3 would be perfect, probably, because you could have like 3 periods, hockey periods, or whatever you're into.
Why do you
like-
want these
You
timeouts?
just to catch up.
I'm definitely all Dallas Stars at this point. So
I am too.
Just
yeah.
An F1,
Yeah. And
an
Formula One.
EPL.
F1's tight.
Yeah.
And EPL, yes.
Anyway, so yeah, we started doing those recordings with Briggs, and then I think we had been talking to people. I think we talked to Adam at Three Links. Of like, hey man, if you get a good show, hit us up and we'll do it. And then about 2 weeks ago, he hit us up and was finally like, hey, do you want to play a show in 2 weeks? And it was one of those like,
Yep.
we
Saturday
all-
Night Three Links, of
yeah,
course.
it was just like
Yeah.
shit or get off the pot moment.
Yeah.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
And it went great.
it went
It
great.
was fun.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah, it was
it
a hell of a
fun.
show.
Yeah, it felt good. I got
It
to
was
be
over in like 2 seconds.
I got to be really loud,
Nobody blew a knee out or any of that shit.
dude.
Knock
I'm,
on
Not
wood.
yet.
I'm
Knock
like-
on wood.
Dude, I don't
I'm-
even know. My
I'm-
body's still catching up.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking old.
Yeah.
I'm 38
Oh, I
now.
know. It's
So
insane.
it this the bangover is like still
Strong.
mildly lingering
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
but
I
It
imagine.
it didn't set in
Really
until
get to
after
39.
brunch on Sunday, like at
And then
about
that's
6
when
o'clock.
you started fighting.
I got up off the couch during the Cowboy game, and I was like, "Oh, God, what the fuck?
Well, you did the
What
right
did I
thing.
do?"
I went to bed
did the
after
right thing.
after Dak left. So I was like,
I-
I passed out.
I tried to leave. I couldn't.
game
I
was
don't think I made.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I made it.
Quit
a
this
quarter.
job.
Yeah,
This is the quickest I've been done with a season ever.
I
Like
see, dude. No,
Yeah, you
last
and everybody
season,
else.
at least was like, dude, this is a fucking. They played awesome in Tampa Bay last year,
Or-
and then
Yeah,
so
we
you thought
almost
we'd get
won.
something, and then they come and lay that turd even before Dak got hurt. It's fucking
We got
sucked.
our
Like,
first
okay.
down.
Our bro Hampton.
We did.
Our
I
bro
think we got
Hampton
one.
texted me early on, and he was like, "This is before Dak was hurt." It said, "I haven't been this sad about the Cowboys season through
Yeah.
that fucking midway point until Game 6." You know,
See,
it's like,
and I'm
it's-
wondering if they just don't give a shit because they want Sean Payton that bad.
I don't think that's the case. I think that they just fucking
You have no one. There is no depth.
dude.
Yeah,
there is no one
depth.
on this team
You cancel the
whatsoever.
whole thing.
It's fuck-
Exactly.
So
And
the
it-
good news is we don't have to pay attention to it. Like I don't have to
Yeah, when do
stress
the
about it
matches
every
start?
weekend.
Exactly.
The
It's
bad
not
news
going to
is
ruin my weekend.
do.
you do. The bad news is I don't get to get blackout drunk as an excuse for watching the Cowboys.
Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Now
do.
it's like, now it's like, oh, you got a problem. You're blackout drunk every weekend. So
Well, you can blame it on the depression of what the Cowboys
We don't
are
have to
doing.
talk about problems in here.
PTSD.
This is the tree of trust. guys.
PTDSD.
Or actually,
you go.
I guess we can talk about problems in the tree
The
of trust.
what was bad was like, okay, so the stadium was electric, but I don't know if it relayed this on TV.
Not at all.
It was
the first-
pure half and
Can I
half.
have one of y'all's beer,
I've
boys?
never
Go for
seen it been this close to being half and half in all the games I've been to. I mean,
Tom
this
fucking
was
Tampa
Brady,
Bay.
man.
there
Tom
was
Brady.
so much red,
Yep, Tom Brady.
and the cheers and boos were pretty equal the first couple of drives, and then it just pretty much everybody just started booing everything.
They started
Which is
boozing, so
angry.
the cheers and boos were.
Don't forget
turned
who's listening, bro.
Let's see.
There could be
She
some
knows
Van,
now.
There
You
could be
blew
some,
it. You blew it.
I
there
know,
could be some
yeah.
Van
She
Dam
knows. I already told her
fans
my
in
bid.
Tampa Bay.
The good thing
Hi,
is
Doug.
is
miss
that
Dodie.
tickets will probably plummet the rest of this year, and you can go for cheap and hang out and
Dude.
drink $20 beers and buy.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
way
point.
overpriced.
Hey, I'll be
Yeah.
out there at the Detroit
I still
game.
haven't been to
I'm
a
going to
Cowboy
the
game.
Detroit game.
What? It's like the best time ever.
It's great.
Yeah.
I mean,
fun to go.
not at that stadium.
Yeah,
I've
it's
been to
awesome.
others,
It's
but-
fucking awesome.
It is. It is the
It's a different
spectacle
experience,
around
but-
it
Yeah.
is fun all the way
Sure.
up until the game gets played on the field.
Right.
Or
Then
at
you're
least
kicked
this
in the
year.
nuts.
Going to see the
Yeah.
Strokes and Thundercat and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Next Sunday when the Cowboys also play. They play at 3:25. The show doors are at 6:30.
It's going to be
Gross.
insane.
It's gonna fucking
That is
suck,
insane.
dude.
Well, Dustin doesn't
Gross.
like the Strokes, so
I was actually going to try to
You know,
walk across the
I love
parking
the
lot to
Strokes.
shoot it
Yeah.
also, but I was like, man, I take too much shit to the stadium, and I don't have a place to store it over at Globe Live,
It's-
so
It's gonna suck.
I'm not going to shoot
Getting
it.
that out.
is that really
Well,
why, Dustin?
Hopefully you can get in. The game will be going,
I
and
did.
traffic in should be okay. To
I
the
bought a,
Globe Live.
I bought a like a parking spot on the far fucking east side of the whole
If there's
thing.
a
Oh, there
traffic
you
jam,
go.
you can probably just
Smart.
bust over to my house.
Yeah,
'Cause
Matt
I'm
lives
out
right
like
down
a
the street.
mile, like 1.7 miles away from the stadium.
I'll come bust over your house. No problem.
Anytime you want, man.
Yeah,
Whenever you want, man. Let me know. I got plenty
Hell
of
yeah.
room.
Hell yeah.
he's got a
Plenty of room.
nice Brady Bunch house that is
Yeah.
just awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Like
Not not Tom
All
Brady
right,
house.
enough
Tom
bad
Brady
football
Bunch. The
bullshit.
Brady Bunch.
Jody's
Football
bitter.
sucks.
Yeah.
He's still
Football
bitter about the
sucks.
loss.
What else are we talking about?
So back to the band. I got to ask the hard
What are we
questions
talking about?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
because if I didn't ask these, people get pissed. So I got to ask the hard questions now, and everybody wants to know what does this do to NRCD?
Nothing really. Casey and I stay in touch and talk almost every day. I mean,
Let's see where you're
That's
We,
all I
uh,
heard in New York was what's going on with NRCD.
That's
Yeah.
all we want. That's all we heard.
In New
I
York,
mean, that-
they're all about y'all.
without revealing too much, Casey has a thing. He can't play guitar very well right now, and he's working on it. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But no, we'll be back at it.
Well, now
Yeah.
I feel like an asshole.
No,
We're
no,
trying
no.
to make
No, you
comedy out
shouldn't.
of it.
You shouldn't. No,
Hey,
no, no.
well,
We'll tell Blabbermouth that.
I sit around and play Tenacious D songs still.
Cool.
It's not going anywhere.
So you're keeping the chops ready to go when
For
he
sure.
is,
Ready to
you
roll.
are.
Yeah.
so,
And
Stay
then-
in touch with my
so-
friends, Jack and Kyle. No big deal.
Yeah, man.
so your real
Jables.
question.
Rent one of them.
What about Rent Seeker? What does that do with them?
What's up? Well,
Dodie knows where this is going.
Rinseger's been dead for quite a while.
So it's just gonna be
it's just dead.
dead.
I thought about actually picking maybe like 8 songs and redoing them like now,
Yeah.
or
I
remixing
feel
them.
like this scratches that itch, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's not like the same stuff. I get it.
We did rehearse that for a minute.
Had
We put a
burp.
band together and tried to do Rent Seeker songs as a
Yeah.
band.
It
But
just
they're
wasn't the-
hard songs.
It was just you
Ah,
that played
to
on
play.
the Rent Seeker stuff.
Yeah.
And then who else was playing with you when y'all jam? Was it just y'all two?
That was me, him, and Alex.
Alex, that's right.
And
Oh yeah, and Dodie.
I did
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, we
think
did.
Didn't we have
Lee-
Rob?
you had
Didn't we have
Lee-
Rob too?
Didn't you have Lee
We did
out
Lee,
once,
we did
too?
Rob one time as well, and he wasn't a big fan.
I like y'all's
No, that was for
orgies
a-
of bands.
So no, there was another band that was actually
incestuous.
that was for Scab.
Oh, that's right.
So there's
yeah,
a band
yeah.
called Scab that
Yes,
we had
that's
made.
Incestuous orgy.
Pretty cool, right? With a K, Scab.
Yeah. It was me, him, Belvedere, and
Touring with Scrape.
our
We
buddy
thought about two
Rob, yeah.
B's too, but
Yeah.
that would have been too much. Then
Scab.
the Scab, then Skabibi, Skabibi, Ska
Skabibi?
Baby. Then
Ska
see,
Baby.
like, the jokes write themselves.
Everybody comes there thinking they're gonna skank, and
Yep.
Yeah,
turns out it's
horns
just
out.
metal.
Rob Jam, he's like
Bunch
no.
of jazz blowing out
No.
everybody's horns.
I think you know what
I
the way
gotta
it
say,
sounds like y'all did the right thing. so.
Ska's my most hated.
Yeah, we
of,
only had
like,
2 songs. but-
Yeah.
I would like to see a little EP from Scab though.
I might be able to work that up for you.
Huh.
We'll see.
So what about the House Harkonnen show that was supposed to happen during COVID? Is that going to happen?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
That got waived with COVID.
I don't
Damn
think we'll
you,
ever play again.
COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you know the question I'm going to ask.
Sure, yeah.
Mhm.
What about Duel?
Yeah. What about Duel?
Duel's still a band.
That's still a band?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
we, Scott White, who is our bass player,
I've tried to book in here like 9 times. Where you at, Scott?
he's actually at or was supposed to be at a recording session tonight for Deep Red.
Yeah.
I came here.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
what sucks is he released that record right when COVID came out, the first one.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
it's bad.
Yeah.
It's
And
just-
all chaos broke loose, and we
happens.
weren't having people in. And then,
I'll be back
where's
out with
Cameron?
him shortly.
Cool.
For sure.
yeah, the Deep Red stuff rules. I
Thanks,
like
man.
it.
Yeah, it's fun.
dig
It's fun
it.
to
I
do.
dig
That was the last time I played drums on a record.
Really?
yeah.
Was that one?
Jim King is currently playing drums on a new record, which
Mhm.
is going to be cool.
It sounds awesome.
Really?
We're
Oh,
recording
who's
with-
playing with him?
So we're recording with Jim King. I've been doing bass stuff. Scott doing all the guitar stuff with Leah singing, and then Jim King playing drums. It's cool.
Nice. That's cool.
Duel's still a thing. You know, Scott at
Mhm.
the top of the pandemic decided that he didn't want to do it anymore. And I think it was because he wanted to focus on Deep Red, which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, we just for whatever reason haven't got back together. I think it's close to happening. You know, we've been in talks, and I would assume it'll happen sooner than later. But you know, as of right now, we haven't done anything concrete. So, but it's still a thing.
I
Yeah.
thought all the stuff I'd been hearing through the wall was new Duel stuff, and I was like, God damn, this stuff just went wild and heavy.
We got a couple songs.
Yeah, there's some new dual stuff that's been written, but it needs ironed out still.
Yeah.
There's one that
Good,
was
good, good.
complete.
Yeah. I'll show you after the show.
Sweet. All right.
There's a few things we need to watch after the show.
Okay.
Well, what
All
else?
right. Yeah, what else are we going to watch?
What else?
Tight.
I
What
took
else
a
are we watching?
video.
Oh, you did? You have a video. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, is there another show set up for Van
Not-
Damme?
not
Yeah,
yet.
not currently.
No, this-
but there will be
You can,
many.
you can
many
email
more.
us at
vandam214@gmail.com,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
or
we're-
maybe fuck, I don't know, dude.
Not 817
we're
214.
That's right.
Not 972.
I made
Or just
214.
I
contact
made
us through our
sure to point
Bandcamp
out
or
that
Instagram or
we are a Dallas band. It's Van Dam Band 214@gmail.com.
it rolls off the tongue.
Sweet.
So
bandam214@gmail.com.
No, this last show it was not last minute, but like
was
Pretty
two,
last
2
minute.
weeks is
Yeah.
pretty last minute.
Almost there.
so. I mean, you know, whoever's listening,
We can probably get you a show over at Mass. Or not.
That's cool. I got to go out of town soon, but maybe whenever it reopens.
I know Brian would
some
want
other-
y'all to play immediately.
the
He's-
JJTM
has he hit
Lounge.
y'all up yet?
No, we
No.
haven't heard from.
Yeah,
Fro
Brian
yet.
will want y'all immediately.
I'm sure we will play at Lola's. at some point.
100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
No
gonna
doubt.
happen.
100%.
Hell yeah.
That'd be an all
Really,
day
this
event
this
too.
last
Like, I'd
this last
barbecue.
show was 100% just like a.
Let's
He
try.
asked us,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Let's fucking do it." Because if
Yeah.
we don't do it, we're not going to do it. So
Right.
it's like, just do it, figure
Yeah.
it out. Because
That's
if
cool,
not,
man.
we'll make excuses to not do it. So
That's a cool way to play your
Sure.
first show.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's like, okay,
And it's not. I still think there's there's shit we could work on about it.
Yeah.
It's basically there.
It's good to jump in the fire like that.
It's the only way to do it.
Yep,
It is the only
for
way
sure.
to do it.
yeah, that's what you were telling me outside, Duddy. Not to give too much inside baseball, but you were saying it just feels really good to be in a band. You're like really stoked about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not to say you're not stoked about all your projects.
No,
but
no. It feels good to play loud fucking rock and roll again.
Yeah,
You know?
that's cool.
For sure.
So
You can only do it so much in that room, you know, and then you're like, we got to go somewhere with this. Like the thing with the spectacle right now, you know, we're
Yeah.
working out a new drummer and everything, but we finally just had to book a show.
Yeah.
And be like, let's go.
Gives you motivation.
And
for
everybody
sure.
on the same page. So, yeah.
Sometimes that's what it takes, man.
Yeah.
Just someone to put a boot in the ass.
Well, I feel like the whole
But-
pandemic thing made it weird too, because it's like
Yeah.
you're not as like quick to be like, fuck it, let's go play a gig.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, stoked to be doing it. It was Saturday night was a fun night. We had a blast.
I've noticed that about a lot of musicians that have come in here since COVID, and that I knew before, is that sense of urgency. Like all of a sudden they're like, man, I got to write some mute. Like I got to get this stuff out. Has been I can see that in the Fort Worth and Dallas scene, the music scene, where there was like, hey, they just there's a lot of musicians I think had a little epiphanies like. We're only here for a certain amount of time. Better start fucking writing this
Well, you also
shit.
had 2 years of where you could sit around and
I'll take
write
one
and
of those.
create.
yeah.
So,
Oh, am I not gonna get this one? All right.
There you go.
The Last of Us.
Do it.
All right.
the last of it.
All right.
I already did
Two
mine.
Oh,
Sorry,
there
I
we
broke
go.
it.
Cheers. One, two, barbecue. Woo.
Yeah. 1, 2, barbecue.
Oh, I know where that came from. Look at him just ripping through a bottle.
Love
Pump
it.
jack. Is that what you were thinking?
The Rangers.
Reese is gonna be so
Okay.
sad he missed out on Baby Blue.
Sorry, Reese.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Baby
I'm
Blue's
sorry
gone.
I drank it all.
The Shiner's gone.
Or, well, actually, y'all partake too.
Or what's it called? The Texas Bock.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
Gone.
Sorry. All of it's gone.
It's been a minute since we've just started cashing bottles in here of our
Well,
whiskey.
guess,
All right,
guess
let's
who's
start
in the
it.
house?
Start it
Guess
up.
who's in the house, bud?
Yep.
Yep.
It's generally how it goes.
Yeah, well, we talked about it, or I'm kind of made fun of it, but yeah, Friday was a tragic morning as we found out about mass closing.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sucks.
we played some fun shows there. I always had
Yeah.
a great time going
I
to Mass.
always love
and
that
seeing
room.
shows.
Yeah,
I remember I did the whole drunk Nick Russo thing and got on stage with Quaker City trying to get them to play more songs.
I think my favorite
I
show
did
there was
that.
playing
I
guitar.
think
with
I don't
Epic
remember
Ruins.
it.
I did that at House Arconin once.
Oh, I
or
did
Duel,
it
one of
multiple
them.
times at House of Con shows.
I think it was House Arconin when I got on the microphone. I was like, "Hey, man!" At 3 Links too, and I was like, "That's when I
you
was
were
it was a
throwing the
Weezer
hat.
show.
That's when
yeah,
I
it
was
was a
throwing the
Weezer,
hat back
Weezer
and
show.
forth."
yeah, when y'all did the Weezer set.
Good
felt
way
like
to get
the
Alex
biggest-
to push you off the stage for sure.
It's pretty much what he did, but I deserved it.
You did
It was
deserve
a fucking dick move.
I think you
and
fell down the middle
drunk.
of Elm Street that night too.
Yeah,
the car
that was
nearly hit you.
that
'cause
was
you
a
were
fucking
drunk.
brutal night for me. I was like, "I'm gonna live forever."
But y'all,
No,
you
you're
two
not.
were like playing badminton with his hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Back
think
and
that was
forth
the first
across the
NRCD
stage.
show too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was
it
too.
was.
Yeah.
I
Who
just
else
know
was on
all
that
y'all
bill?
were
There
there.
was someone.
It
Oh,
was
the Cars.
NRCD, the Foo, and the Cars.
The Cars are
and
incredible.
HK, yeah.
I thought
Or
Alex.
Vinyl
I
doing
thought
the car
Alex was
stuff.
gonna come with, "Will somebody get this cunt off the stage?"
Incredible.
I'm surprised he just didn't kick you in the ass and push you
I
off the
think
front of
he
the
did.
stage face down.
All my friends won't even look at. They're just like, "Get damn Stubbs."
But anyway, we were talking about Mass instead of 3 Links.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
Mass.
sorry. Yeah, Mass.
Yeah,
It's a cool
respect.
place. Sorry.
Yeah,
I almost
Matt,
broke my leg at Mass.
Bummer. Sucks.
It sucks.
Does suck.
Y'all had some
Yeah.
cool dual shows there. Sun and
did.
Stan shows.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did
Yeah.
the what I was saying, Epic Ruins, which was
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Jortz's old band.
Yeah.
Played with those guys, and it was
Yeah.
like one of the funnest shows I've had there.
Yeah.
But-
I remember.
I just like that room. It's fun. That's
Your
just a fun.
your boys
cool.
in Bean Motor Scooter, like seeing them somewhere else and then seeing them at Mass. I was like, "Whoa, fuck! Like this is big." You know what I mean?
like
I remember catching on to Mean Motor Scooter there too, and then of course the first time I saw Pinkish Black there, and then I also saw the Methinks. There was a few times the Methinks went in there and just lit it up, and I was like, "Fuck, this is a cool venue." So
Yeah, the coolest
sucks, man.
mean motor scooter I saw was at Caves. Actually, like
Oh,
it was just like
yeah.
right in front of them, like just
Everything's
standing right
cool at
there.
Caves.
Man,
No,
they
it's
sounded
not.
great. Actually, like I still think of that show sometimes.
what? Did you say no? It's not.
No comment.
You don't have fun at caves?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. It was just so much fun playing a hole in the
Well,
wall
fuck
there. And the
caves.
same thing. Didn't y'all?
That's where we did Tonehenge, where we did the 4 Marshalls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
We had
Tonehenge
Casey
there.
to play
Tonehenge.
guitar.
Yeah.
Which is
And
like we
that-
debated on doing for this
that
band. But
when you were
everybody
playing
kinda
with
pussed
Mountain
out.
of Smoke, that fucking Rob Zombie
Oh,
set
yeah,
you
White
did,
Zombie.
Yeah, the Rob Zombie
White
set was-
Zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
That was awesome.
Didn't
Yup.
y'all play Sunshine too?
They played a
I don't
fucking
remember.
all the hits.
No, not with White Zombie.
Yeah, there's a Spectacle Death Clock set too. That was badass.
Yeah.
Synced up with the
And I
video
did
no
the
less.
Deftones.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the Deftones and the Corn set we did there a couple of years ago.
Oh,
was
that
just
was
a
so
blast.
awesome.
That was
Yeah,
just so
yeah, that was so
stupid and
fucking
fun.
cool.
corn.
Man, Peter came over to my place the other day for some business.
Yeah.
And he fucking was like, dude, yeah, Dustin and I were watching the videos of the Corn set at Mass and stuff, and we were talking about maybe doing that again.
Corn's
And I was
got
like,
the
dude, I'm
juice.
in. I was like, I'll fucking do it.
Corn's got the
I
juice.
gotta use.
Yeah.
I gotta borrow one
I
of your
still
7
got
strings.
Fieldy's green strings on that old Ibanez 5-string over there.
shit.
I gotta get a
You're ready to
7
go.
string, but I'll do it.
Is it blinking?
Is there one fret on that bass guitar? Is that how that works? Fieldy
I think
bass?
so. You
Is
just
one fret.
clap, 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 clap,
Yeah.
clap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Kukla. What?
What?
What'd you say, dude? What's wrong with you
Yeah.
guys,
Sorry.
man?
Fuck
Fuck,
me.
dude.
You
You
got
can't.
crossing all kinds of fucking
You
lines.
you
You can't
bear,
cross that
bear
line.
trap, dude.
You
That
can't
is a
cross
bear
that
trap.
line in this climate.
Yep. It just sucks. Mass is closing, and,
Yeah,
and
it does
on the
suck.
Fort Worth side of things, it really
It was a
Like-
nut
So-
punch.
shut
Other
shit
than
down.
Lola's and Boiled Owl, what's on that part of town?
Tulips.
Okay, I haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
Tulips is cool, man.
I like
It's-
to play
There's
shows
just
And
in
then
one.
there's
Wow,
also
too.
that it used to be Live Oak, I think. What's it called now?
Well, now it's an arcade. So
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, it's one
Arcades
of
are
those.
tight.
Stupid. Well, arcades
Yeah.
are tight, but
I'd play an arcade. It'd be fun. I don't know if
Terminator
they.
2,
I haven't been in there, so I
pinball.
don't know if they
They
still have
should
the
do
stage.
that. Some venue should do that.
They just
Just
put-
have an arcade
venue
with a
arcade.
fucking and a
They
stage.
just put Cidercade right across the street, pretty
Copy
much
it-
from
would you-
Lola's.
Circle C, Circle C.
So, see, there you go.
There's a place in Seattle that I've been to that does that.
Oh
I
shit!
forget what they
Uncircle
call
the
it.
C.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh, crap. Just C.
Damn it.
Regular C. Regular C.
No circle. No circle.
TM.
We got
Oh, we got Giant Trash Pockets. What's up,
Oh.
bud? It's got the
What's up,
juice.
dude?
yeah.
It's been a minute since they've been in here too. You
What
know
up,
what?
They're coming
player?
in a
I
couple
meant
of
to
weeks.
tell you, man. I think I'm gonna bring my Lemmy back over here and put it in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah, my new place is kind of, you know,
Brady Bunch home.
yeah. But when I start
Very chill.
redesigning it on TV, making millions at it,
Are you getting
I just don't know
what's
if
his
it
name?
fits.
Chip
man.
and Joanne to come up and
Yeah.
redesign your house?
Fuck Tom Brady.
I just,
What?
I'm thinking that I'm just
What?
gonna bring him back over here. What do you think? You accept him?
Well, I mean, yeah. we
Marlon
got
gave it to
some room.
I adopted him from Marlon.
You did?
Yeah.
So the Methink's got a show. It's got to compete with some big boys over in Dallas. What do you think? I'm going to the Methink show. Fuck that.
Are you?
Misfits.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know
It's
if
the
the
only-
Actually, no. I'm going to sit on my couch at home, and I'm not going to do anything.
on Halloween weekend
Uh huh.
you don't want to get dressed up or
Strong.
go do
Well, we
anything.
got friends coming in
You don't
town.
want to go out driving drunk on
not-
Halloween weekend?
I'm not going to go to the Misfits.
Yeah, I was actually
I
supposed
don't even think the Misfits are going to happen.
You know what's
personally.
funny?
Jody was supposed to
to,
play.
supposed to
Cancel?
play.
I think
supposed to play the
Halloween
Methinks thing, and
is
then we have friends
like
coming to
the
town.
most DWIs during the year is on Halloween night.
Texas OU weekend, actually, I think is the
Oh,
highest.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! And
So-
all of Texas
People go a little ham
or
on
in
that one.
DFW?
No, I think all of Texas because people come in, from out of
so-
town. And
Yeah,
out
I'm
of state.
talking
Trash
about the
bags.
whole country
It's
though.
gotta be
The whole
fucking
country, I
weird.
think.
Whole country.
Yeah, it's like
I
Halloween
wouldn't.
is the.
Yeah.
I'll bet on Texas OU weekend. I'll bet like
You
$1
do?
American dollar
No.
on it. Yeah.
I would. You're gonna lose.
How much money
$2
have you-
American dollars.
How
I'll
much
sweeten
money
the
have
pot.
you won since you
You're
started?
going to
that?
lose, dude.
$3 American dollars.
Fuck yeah.
It's Tuesday, dude.
It is.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, it's a strong weekend. And then Viagra Boys are on fucking Halloween proper.
Yep.
That's gonna be incredible.
Man, I can't wait to sit on the couch for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely there. So I'll be back at Granada for that. Back to wrap it all up there.
You know, I don't do
great
a whole
name.
lot anymore, boys.
What a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
great
So-
name.
You just dropped a bomb, and everybody was busy talking about Texas OU weekend. You're not doing the Methink show now?
No,
Oh,
No.
I'm so excited about that.
no, yeah, can't
Damn
do
it. Damn it. Damn it.
Already
Son
told
of a
Monday.
bitch.
Is the other special guest still doing it? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'll have to ask
All
them.
right,
But-
well, we're
our bud
done.
Ad-
I believe so.
We're good
yes.
here.
Okay.
Our,
It's
our
been
bud
good,
Adam
guys.
is coming in town from Atlanta to go see Misfits, so kind of
yeah.
got to go.
Are you going to go to
The show's
Misfits?
wrong.
though?
Fuck no, I'm not going.
It's not going to happen.
I'm going to be cooking food probably the whole time.
If it doesn't happen, I'll be at the Methinks show. I already know the tunes. I'll be there.
I have a
Y'all
feeling
hear that?
it's going to.
Why?
They all
Why do
hate
you
each
think
other.
that?
They all
It's
hate
not
each
gonna
other.
last that long.
There's already rumors that they all hate each other.
There-
On
there
the
always
of what
is,
they're
though.
doing.
There always is.
And Danzig will do
something
some
fucking
bullshit.
stupid and get knocked out.
And who wants to go see a shitty fucking band that recorded shitty fucking songs? They're
Uh-oh.
fun. The songs
Here
are
we
fun,
go.
but they sound like ass. They're
You
out
I
of
think
time.
we're good.
This is your email address, not mine.
fucking hear this?
What?
This is your email address, not mine.
Well, we gotta go, guys.
Hold
Sorry.
on.
Yep.
I know.
I'm being
In
serious.
this climate, Dustin. In this
Listen,
climate.
listen.
The Misfits songs are not. They're great, fun sing-along songs, but they're
Fucking
not.
crazy, dude. Now, like
These
Technically-
opinions and comments are not
not
connected to Van
affiliated with
Damme,
the
not
Van-
affiliated with
corporation.
Van Damme in any way. Circle C.
So,
The comments expressed in
Circle
this
C for
broadcast
sure.
are not
Okay,
the
literally,
expressed
like,
views of
when
fans.
You might want to
So-
do a double circle
I love
C.
Walk Among
Nick,
Us.
so back
You
one of
might
my
want to
favorite
do a
records.
double.
when we started
double-
jamming
can
with
you do a
James
double
and
circle
HK,
C?
Wait, hold on,
Oh
hold on,
yeah,
hold
we
on,
got a
hold on.
London
it
Dungeon
was,
cover.
it was all fucking Misfits. Like we were jamming nothing but Misfits at the time.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
that was kind of the thing.
The plan is we're gonna play some Misfits songs at the Me Think
I
show.
think that's tight.
So
Are you in
just
Me
for the
Thinks
hell-
now?
All
hell
Mike,
yeah.
all
no,
Michael, all
I'm
Michael
in the
Graves.
spectacle. So the
Oh,
spectacle
okay,
is
okay,
opening
okay.
for the Me
That's
Thinks.
right. That's right.
But yeah, that's the talk. But I mean, the Misfits at Starplex.
Dude, it's fucking Danzig.
Yeah.
Here we're not done, guys.
But
Continue.
So
there's no way that's gonna
I
sound
saw,
good.
I saw Danzig. I think it was Danzig 2. I think at Nokia, and he had Doyle come out and did a whole set of Misfits. It was
I remember
fucking badass, dude. It was
But
badass.
Nokia, I can see that's a nice little intimate room. I've saw.
Dude, people were flying in from around the country.
We got-
I
we got to
know,
see him
but
kick
it's
somebody
still
out for the camera.
Starplex. I mean, that place doesn't sound great for bands like that.
They always sound like shit.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
That's
that
what I'm
Toyota
saying.
Pavilion
It's
actually
gonna
sounds
sound
pretty
like shit.
badass for bands.
Where does?
Like Toyota,
Oh,
that
Toyota Pavilion
sounds
sounds
badass.
great.
I
I
still played
love
the
that
Stone
place.
Age there.
And-
It's like one of
and-
the best shows I've ever seen.
I
Megadeth,
like
awesome.
that show was.
I like the
awesome.
room too. I just love all the room. Like there's
Yeah.
plenty of room to just hang out and,
Mhm.
and do
And-
whatever, man.
Pro
We're gonna-
tip: you can sneak by and catch some glimpses of your favorite songs if you just go and have a beer at the bar
Exactly.
next to the bottom of the stage.
Which is my
You're gonna
favorite
buy
place
beers
to be there.
anyways, so
Yeah.
now you don't have to walk, and you get to sit by
Yeah.
the bottom of the stage.
The only thing that sucks there is security is
No,
fucking
the toilets
hog
suck.
tight, dude.
Toilets are the worst part of that place.
What happened to
Yeah,
the toilet?
Toilets aren't that good
They
either.
are-
They,
the-
they
You
get,
gotta wait in line for
they get-
fucking
yeah,
hour,
they get
dude.
The
packed
bathroom
quick.
size
do.
was not thought about.
that's by
correctly at
far the
that
worst
place.
part
Yeah.
of that.
That's every
venue.
concert.
Just pee on the
Yeah.
lawn like
Half
everybody
concerts
else.
are like probably like 20% urine.
What'd
Like
you
in
like,
the-
sir?
Whatever we have in there, sir. Nothing that's
Speaking of
se-
peeing,
seltzer.
what's our time like?
Oh, we're cruising, man.
Hell yeah! Oh
Man,
yeah,
this is your show.
you gotta drink that one.
I'll drink that.
This is y'all's
I
show.
could handle
So
a pee break.
y'all tell us
So
Oh, there's
when we
breaks.
get our pre-bake.
so are y'all?
Freeling's
wait, we're
bathroom line
filming?
is not always long.
You're not gonna go.
No,
Are you gonna go
Yes.
to Misfits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you in the lawn?
No.
Are
Okay,
we in
good.
for that show?
Are you going?
Dustin?
I'll be out of town. I'm not
Okay.
gonna be here.
Are we in for that show, Dustin?
I'm playing.
Oh, that's
That
right.
night.
So we're probably not in for that show.
I mean, I can put you in for it if you want.
Man,
if you
I'll
want to
probably
go
be with
right
y'all.
for one of the other photographers,
What's
you can.
the date
but
on it?
way to be a friend, buddy.
What's the date?
Fuck stick. October 29th.
Oh no, man, I'll be out.
And I'm
'cause
sure
I've got a bunch of shit happening that month.
Trash Pockets and
of
Marlon
course. Not
will
him for sure.
appreciate
No,
you
just
not coming to their
everybody.
record
Just-
release.
Yeah.
Here you go, James.
What y'all doing?
You can,
What is going on
So it
here?
looks like,
Just get
damn it,
this-
we can't
we're
fucking
just-
coordinate
we're
this. We're
just-
too stupid. Here, hold on,
We're
here we
just
go.
all-
God.
Wait,
I
where you
got one of
going?
them chips that makes me dumb.
You're right there. You're right there.
Damn it.
You're putting it on the screen, dude.
Watch, we'll get some disclaimer on it. When we post this show, we'll get some disclaimer
We did not
about
properly
that theory
tap
has
the
not been
Rockies.
proven. We'll get fact check on that. There is no
One of these
people out
things
there
are
that-
not like the other.
All right.
I got a Miller Lite.
Let's
I thought we were gonna
see.
try,
I
like,
thought we
Kansas
had like a
strain.
case of Miller Lite
It'll
over
look
here,
cool,
but
yeah.
Where are we? What time is it?
I guess what I had to use both hands.
Um,
We're
We're gonna figure it out
52
later.
minutes?
We're gonna
What
try that
else?
again later.
What else?
where were you guys when you found out the Queen died?
I was at work. I was ringing somebody
thought
up
we were
on
all
picking
gonna
up a
take a
Probably
repair.
on a
Go
fucking
out.
toilet.
Did
take a
y'all?
break.
I mean, we can, but did you? Did you
Way to start.
start
I don't,
sobbing?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit
I
either.
could not give
I'm right
less
there.
of a shit.
See,
Uh,
that's
James
the thing.
is the one
you
that
guys
gives
have
a
the
shit,
right
aren't you?
mindset because
No.
I
Hell no, he
was
doesn't.
me personally I was ashamed because
Liar.
fucking all of a sudden like all these teenagers from the U.S. were putting TikToks up and stuff that were fucking way disrespectful.
What
I was
were
like,
they
holy
saying?
shit.
Dude, I don't look at
It was just
TikTok.
like making fun of stuff.
Oh, those
well,
are terrible, yeah.
I have 3 daughters that are all into
Cody,
it.
you're in the
so-
top 10% of
watch
the
it.
U.S. on TikTok.
I know.
Oh, shit.
You
And
are?
it's-
You're
so-
a TikTok fucking
so-
maven?
No, dude.
So
He
I
makes
was like,
TikTok
dude,
cash.
this does
TikTok
not
cash.
this does not bode well for the Americans right now that we're just releasing all these videos of all these smart ass teenagers, which I'm probably would be one if I was.
What were they saying?
Stuff,
hey,
but
I mean, everybody says the stupidest
dude,
shit you can possibly imagine.
yeah,
when it
it's
comes to
terrible.
traveling-
It's
That's why I think the voting age should
softball
be raised to
toss
30.
shit, and you're like, this isn't even fucking funny, dude.
Traveling abroad made me realize very quickly
No one gives a
that
fuck about
fucking English motherfuckers are
What?
just as big a dipshits as American motherfuckers.
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
absolutely.
So like,
Hey,
I'm
You
not
know the
arguing
story about
that.
these guys in Hungary. They were like,
The other
Hey,
thing
I'm
is,
not arguing that.
did you quickly realize that no one else in the world gives a fuck about America?
they love
not
Texas.
at
They
all.
love
They
Texas.
love
I went
Texas.
to Spain and they fucking love
Like-
Texas. They
Oh,
had
really?
Texas.
In
They had a
Spain?
place called Barbecue Texas.
Yeah.
They had Tex-Mex Doritos.
When they found out you were from Texas, what'd they say? Were they like freaking out? They're like, oh
They
shit.
just
kept
fell to
talking
their
to-
knees and
No,
started,
no. Well, my
We will
family
give you
originates
a
from
blowjob
Barcelona, right?
now.
So I go to Spain and they all talk Spanish to me like immediately.
Y'all got microphones outside or what?
No, you can go
Fuck,
pee.
y'all
Go
need
pee.
to, dude.
Yeah, but just
Yeah, I
use the
got
diaper,
it.
dude.
I thought you came in a
Astronauts
space
did it.
diaper.
It's gonna be a long one.
But they do love Texas. For,
Yeah.
Like, they don't like the United States, but you say Texas, like, oh, cool, Texas.
That's the way I've heard Australia is too. They're like fucking like they hate America's stupid except if you're from fucking Texas. Then
They
they're
love
like,
the show Dallas. Like, they have
Oh,
a
yeah.
love affair with it.
When
yeah.
I went to
and now
Dubai,
it's Yellowstone. They
Yeah.
all watch that
Yeah.
shit. And they're
Oh,
like, oh
Texas,
yeah,
man.
Montana, Texas.
when I went to Dubai,
G'day, mate.
the first restaurant I saw walking out of our hotel,
They're fucking
Was-
awesome people though.
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the first restaurant I
Texas
saw. I was like,
worldwide,
what the
that's what I'm
fuck?
saying.
Did you ever eat there?
People everywhere are generally awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
They had
man.
a Texas Roadhouse, but it
You
was
got that
funny
Texas
seeing a
accent.
bunch of
Yeah,
Passport to worldwide.
Arabs from the UAE doing line dancing out in
Yeah.
front of the
Dude, that's
Texas
why I
Roadhouse
say
to
It's
get people to
authentic.
come
I'm
in.
not kidding
Just
you,
like
dude.
in Texas.
Yeah,
Dustin,
just
this
like
is
my
why I
dad's out
That's what
think
we do.
Texas
This is-
Roadhouse is actually from Kansas City,
Dude,
by the way.
Dustin,
Yeah, I know.
this is why I think our fucking podcast, we cut this one off. We're done with Jerry Jonestown Massacre
We're gonna
podcast
sell it in
show,
a couple of months.
and we do an F1 podcast. That's what we do. We're like the American dudes because there were some guys up in Chicago
There's like
that had a
13
podcast about the EPL, and now they're famous because they're from Chicago. They didn't really know a lot about the sport, but they were into it heavily.
Okay.
And Dustin and I are the same way
You-
about
you-
F1.
I love the talk about canceling your podcast to start a new podcast because it makes more money on your podcast.
Oh, it'd
Yeah.
be so awesome.
Conversation. That's
That's-
great.
That's
We could quit
that's
our
business
jobs,
101.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Hey man,
business
I
101.
I knew shit about F1 until I watched the fucking Netflix thing.
It's awesome,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's what pulled me
Incredible.
back in.
Incredible.
It's insane.
I've never seen it.
Dude,
it's
Dodie,
incredible.
don't
Got
start
on
playing the
Netflix?
game. If
Okay.
you start playing the game, it's going to change your life.
I don't play games anymore. I don't have time.
Good. Don't F1. F1 on
The
don't.
F1
if you do,
2022.
you'll be stuck forever.
Yeah, don't. But yeah, the Netflix. If you
It's incredible.
if you
It's
need
insane.
something to fill a void,
Okay.
watch it. And if you're like questioning, should I really watch this or whatever? Season 3, episode 9, Man on Fire is the
F1.
name of it. It's called Drive to
It's
Survive.
insane, dude.
That's the episode I always tell everybody, go watch that episode, and then you'll want to go back and watch everything and figure it out because it's like
the
Man,
thing,
we have so
dude,
many show
James,
emails already, you guys. I
James,
can't believe
Yeah.
it.
James.
What's up?
The thing that's fucking awesome about the whole series when you get into it is the like the songs, like what they use, like the score and everything they use as far as the soundtrack and everything goes. It fucking and the camera work is better than when you get into it and start watching it on race day live. They have better like camera work and cinematography. You're like, oh my gosh, this looks so awesome.
that's
Alright.
what it is. And if
Sounds like a fun time.
you're into the tour,
Mhm.
the Tour de France,
I've never seen it before, but I hear it's about bikes.
yeah, you ride a bike. You ride a bike around France, basically, in a race.
yeah. Neil Armstrong is like the champion of it.
What if
No,
you take
he
a
went to the
mongoose
moon.
scooter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that
Yeah,
cool?
he's so
On a
good. He
bike.
went to the moon.
He went to
On a
both.
bike.
He went to the moon
Literally hung
and on the
moon.
bike. Yes. No, the what the fuck is it? They're doing
yeah.
a series about the tour, but they're also doing a PGA show,
Ooh.
like with using the way they shot. It's shot so beautiful. It's so awesome. It's so
I'm
great.
defeated. I'm
Okay.
gonna say, yeah.
This
I'm
is
gonna
all
need a
Netflix, by
ride.
the way.
On
I
I
Netflix.
need a ride.
I haven't been watching.
It's called Drive to Survive,
Uh-huh.
and season 3, episode 9. The episode's called Man on Fire.
Uh-huh.
And if that doesn't suck you into watching the rest of it, then there's something wrong.
Whoa, it's gonna suck
Okay.
me.
No, you gave me some great ideas. My wife's gonna be really happy.
This is
about
about to be
keeping
a
it on
fucking
the
Toxic
Forensic
Gamer
Files.
podcast.
I have it on the
Don't
Forensic
forget-
Files
the only
show. Like,
problem is, it's
constantly.
like these dudes, like it's so fucking. You just daydream like I want to be this F1 driver now. Like
Yeah.
it's so awesome.
man, I drive slow as shit. And like I was the only one on tour too that I wasn't allowed to drive the van when we were in House of Conan.
That means you'll be a great F1 driver.
Man, did you guys hear about Lake Russo and
Yeah.
North Richland Hills? Just outside, dude.
Huh.
Oh, did you fill it
Wait,
up?
wait, in
Wait,
that little
are we
town,
out of drought
is
status?
it in the little town of Peoria?
It is just outside of it.
Little
The,
tiny
the
Peoria.
reservoirs are full.
100%.
Like you should get a Pulitzer Prize for your what you put into the environment this year just
Yeah.
by that piss alone.
Oh,
A Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah, yeah,
Pulitzer.
I see what you did there, man.
So I actually have stuff on the show notes that
Oh.
how much have y'all had to drink? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a serious conversation, but I think it's way better if you're feeling good.
All right.
Nick's
Okay.
about to pop real quick, but
Well, he already did.
No, I feel.
Oh, you did?
fresh,
He did.
dude.
Yeah, that's what he did.
He didn't seem disappear.
didn't even.
That's why he's getting the Pulitzer.
No.
Hell
Holy
yeah,
shit.
dude.
He
James,
just-
that's why he's getting the Pulitzer.
That's
yeah,
why-
Lake Russo, dude, right outside, man.
Wow.
You
All right.
filled
I
all
think
the
I was zoning
reservoirs.
out.
I
I was
stood in
paying
it.
extreme attention.
Doty just
to
helped.
what they were
Northeast
talking
Tarrant County is out of drought status.
about. What?
We are. We're out of drought status now.
Due
The
time
DP in the
code.
backyard.
Doty just helped.
No shit.
So the story came out on
Uh-huh.
Consequence of Sound today.
'Kay.
And I wanted to see how y'all feel about it because
Wait, who?
Consequence of Sound,
All right.
The website.
the website
Oh,
that's all about
on the
music.
internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the
Got it.
interwebs.
'Kay.
And I thought it was pretty good.
Que es tu nombre?
The title of the story is "How Do We Reckon with Great Music by Terrible People?"
Like
Well,
Mike-
you
Michael-
don't listen
like-
to it.
Oh, well, hold on. Michael-
Conversation over.
No,
I
no,
do.
well,
No,
well,
no, no, no,
stop,
no.
stop.
Yeah,
So I have examples. Michael Jackson.
I love
That
my
is,
band.
Yes,
the-
yes,
there
yes,
are
yes.
4 people
We listened to
pictured
Michael
here.
Jackson at your house
yeah,
today
we-
before
hell
we
yeah,
came
we
out,
do.
and it was incredible.
You have Michael Jackson. This is who's pictured at the top of this article: Michael Jackson, Kanye West,
Mhm.
Marilyn Manson, and
What has
who
Kanye
is that,
done that's
Lamar?
been so
I mean,
bad?
he's like kind of
Just-
annoying, but that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
he hasn't really done
Well, he's a
anything
nut
evil.
bag.
Who's number 4?
But he's
You
not
already know what he's
bad.
gonna do
And
before
they're
he does
freaking
it. It's
out
just- that's
about-
okay,
Who's number 4?
He's gonna wear trash
after
bags and
Marilyn?
shoes and
I would
stuff.
remove Kanye.
Yeah. Boo. Con
Boo.
for Prez.
Yeah.
No, it's Kendrick Lamar, which I don't even. He hasn't done anything.
Why is
Yeah,
Who
Kenny
did he
Gl-
fuck?
Okay, so yeah,
Didn't
already-
He's awesome
Oh,
too.
yeah.
4%
Wasn't
of
like-
this list. I
Wasn't like one of the dudes in Pink
Where are
Floyd
you
in,
getting
like,
this
Kid Porn or
list? Is this
something?
Rolling
Well,
Stone?
It's
and
not
the
a
dudes in
list.
Led Zeppelin fuck kids too, dude. Like, who doesn't listen to Led Zeppelin? Come on.
That's the thing is if you go back in
Hashtag
time
episode.
Hey,
and
man,
you
I teach
listen,
science. I teach science.
you
and,
listen
like,
to music
Led
from the
Zeppelin.
60s and 70s, everybody was tied up in all sorts of craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different time.
Yeah.
Back then. A
Yeah,
simpler time.
so
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing. Like
They
Kanye,
definitely,
yeah.
they definitely wrote songs
There we
about
go.
some underage stuff that probably shouldn't be in rock songs, if that's what you're saying.
well, Kanye, the big thing was like,
just
like they bring up is the
honest.
stuff he's been doing about Pete Davidson and wanting to murder him and all that crap.
Ah,
and-
that's
not gonna
nothing
do
compared
shit.
to Michael Jackson. Come on.
but that doesn't take away from.
Let's talk about Michael Jackson.
He can make a badass beat.
I'd rather not talk about it. I never watched the documentary because I didn't want to.
I
Yeah,
ruin
haven't
same.
either.
I don't
Oh,
want.
I don't want to hear it.
No, I
I
don't.
was
I-
such a
Actually,
Michael Jackson
the last time I
fan.
was here, I
don't
feel
wanna
like
hear it.
was when that documentary aired, and
don't wanna hear
I
it.
also made the same statement. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I'm gonna listen to it. Is he bad? Yeah, he's the worst. Also, did he
Those-
make a song called "Bad"? That's bad.
It's
Yeah,
my
it's badass,
it's
dude.
the soundtrack to my childhood.
Yeah,
And I
Yeah.
don't want to ruin that.
That's when I started
Yeah.
playing guitar when Eddie Van Halen played that solo on Beat It.
Beat It.
I was
Beat
like,
It,
dude,
yeah.
fucking what is that sound?
What year was that?
Ooh.
83.
Yeah,
You
it was,
fire
it was
up-
a long time ago.
I thought it
Don't
was- I thought
stop
Bad was like
till you
86.
get enough.
Oh, "Bad." He said "Beat It."
I'll start
Oh, you said
dancing.
good, say Beat It. My bad.
Bad
bad.
was awesome too, though. But
Black
Beat
and
It
White
was what
was
I was
kind of
talking about.
dumb
Billie Jean?
Was it?
with Slash.
Was it dumb? You seen that little kid? You seen that little kid? Miles.
That album rules.
You didn't think his fucking when the wind was blowing his shirt and he's like
Dangerous-
"I don't care
Dangerous."
There's a
yeah.
He turns
exactly,
into
man.
marbles, man.
there's a 5-year-old kid that just
Uh-oh.
re-recorded
breaks.
that song,
Oh, yeah?
Black and White, with the 6-year-old drummer.
Irony.
Yeah,
The 5-year-old kid is like this
I'm with Doty on this.
ridiculously crazy good producer, and he's 5.
Yeah,
He
I see
he
that.
keeps recreating
Do
like
it.
hip
You
hop
want me to put
songs that
those
are
in there?
incredible.
Can I have one
But
of
he
Doty's
pulled
beers?
this 6-year-old drummer
here-
kid
here
to
you
play
go.
drums on Black and White. He does all the guitars, all the vocals himself, and produced it, and had that kid record drums. His name it's at Miles Music Kid. And he's redone like
Miles Music Kid.
I don't think it's Can I Kick It. It's like a bunch of classic hip hop songs. Like he
Yeah.
redid The Dr. Dre song, the ding, 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 ding.
That's the Chronic 2001.
Yeah, that. Like, really good.
Still Dre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still Yuri.
Still DRE.
Anyways, so yeah, I prefer to not think about it. Is my
Well,
answer.
I've kind of
Yeah,
stopped
me
listening to
too.
Manson just because that's kind of weird.
Hey,
I
would
never
you
started.
repeat the list?
Just kidding.
There's
Mechanical
not a
Animals is
list.
How
good.
is
They just
Gary
point
Glitter
out-
not on there?
Gary Glitter should have been number one.
Yeah.
And his shit's fucking tight, dude. I was like, I got ripped
There's
the other
some
night. I
badass
was
stuff.
Oh, it's
dude,
good to be back as
I
badass.
got ripped,
Yeah.
laid in bed, and was like watching YouTube videos of Gary Glitter back in the day. And his shit's real tight. I
Dude.
was like, what a fucking dirtbag.
One of the ones they put in here is Phil Spector.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
you give me any Ronette
Dude.
song, I'm in.
Come on.
yeah.
Any of that Motown stuff is badass. I don't give a shit. He built that wall of sound. It sounds fantastic. I will listen to it. I don't care he murdered someone. Who hasn't killed someone?
Well,
Who else is on the list? You got Joe Jackson on there?
I don't have Joe
Shoeless
Jackson.
Joe Jackson.
Okay, so Joe Jackson gets on there, but friggin' well, you know that one guy, Kendrick Lamar, he is on there. So okay, Joe Jackson clear, Kendrick not.
Not.
Okay.
But then they put like Lennon on here, John Lennon, for
Oh, that guy's an asshole. He-
beating
he
on
beats
his
his women.
first wife
Yeah,
and then
you- no,
beating
no.
Yoko, but yet he's a Beatle.
I mean, I probably.
Yeah.
Oh, a
Yoko, too.
beetle. A
You
literal beetle.
He's a Beatle. Yeah.
I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, separate.
So do you think about that when you throw someone on?
No.
You don't think about their
No.
personal life and what they've done to
I
small
no,
children
I
and
think about the
everything?
collection of
I-
notes
I-
that they're
I-
presenting.
I
and
can
how
think
they sound
somebody's
to
a
me.
think so.
fucking scumbag without not like,
Yeah.
not being like, oh, I hate their music because they're a scumbag.
Is there anybody you won't listen to because of things they've done in their personal life?
There's
No,
bands that I
think
don't
so.
listen to because of what they've done to me. Just their approach.
I mean, dude.
and shit.
Okay, let's start here.
like
Like,
that,
wait a second,
Pantera.
like
okay.
they
that
touched you?
band.
All right.
That
No,
no,
stop,
but
stop,
Disturbed.
stop. Pan fucking Terra. Okay, Pantera.
yeah, brother.
Nothing wrong with
Pantera
Pantera.
is like the
Terra.
number one. Like, fuck Pantera. Like, easy to cancel.
Well, for years they had Dixie flags on all their merchandise.
It's
and stuff.
terrible.
Mm.
But god damn, dude,
Their
you
shit
put on
was so
fucking Far
good.
Beyond Driven.
Here's one of the best things I
Vulgar
found
Display, front to back, is one of the greatest albums ever.
Here's
made.
one of the
Dude,
best things I found on
I got a
Far
YouTube
Beyond.
question for
recently.
all y'all after he says this.
There's
hope
a
it's about
video
Pantera.
of it is. There's a video of Dimebag showing up at Jay Gilligan's on a night. What's that band?
They were around
Aska?
forever.
Aska.
You know it.
And the Dime walks
I think
in,
I was
and he's
there.
got his bodyguard behind him, and he's wearing a fucking Confederate flag T-shirt. And I feel like that's like,
He
Hey,
released a Confederate flag.
you're gonna.
Dean.
Well, sure, but
multiple.
if
Well,
you're
that
gonna
shit
if
they
you're gonna
caught
be
him
my
saying at the
bodyguard,
NAMM.
you got to wear this shirt. It's like a job requirement,
Yeah,
whether you like it or not.
It makes them stand
that
out.
is weird.
I don't think so. I
There's
think-
that
I
shit
think
that
it
he
was-
said at
I think,
Damn
I think
too.
it's just like that's their whole thing.
It's a
Yeah.
Yeah, were they
Shit.
were they dirtbags? Sure.
Big time.
Did you listen to their fucking albums, dude? They put out
all
the best shit
the
ever.
time.
Michael Jackson fucked kids. Like, and it's the best pop of all fucking time.
100%.
Yeah, you fucking heard Tranquil, dude? Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
shit fucking
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome,
It sucks, but it is what it is.
It is
you know?
difficult.
dude. Suicide
I
Note.
mean, like
Part
you
2.
said,
Come on.
you're
God.
out at the ballpark and Gary Glitter comes on and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
and everybody's
Yeah.
When I was a
everybody
kid,
loves
that was what was
That's
playing
all
at
you
cities.
can say.
Dude.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
and you're
been
like-
at sporting events.
you know,
for
the guy that
30
wrote
years.
this song used to go to Thailand for little boys and shit and all
Yeah.
sorts of weird stuff.
Well, it's legal over there.
Oh yeah.
But like you said,
You got to go
Also-
overseas for that.
every time you fire up, immigrant song or
legal
something,
over
do you
there.
think
Well,
about
yeah,
a lobster being
14-year-old
shoved
kid,
in, or a shark being
Good
shoved in
gosh,
some
man.
chick's vagina?
I did not know that's
Not
what
every
that song is
time.
about. That makes it a lot funnier.
Immigrant song?
Yeah.
That's not what it's about, but that's what Led
Badass
Zeppelin used to do.
Hold on, let me put that on my list.
I guess my stance here is that I'm like staunchly against all that shit. It's like
You can
It's-
separate the art from the
it's
artist.
fucking
Right.
Am I gonna
terrible.
hang out with
Like-
that person?
Like,
No.
is it
Right.
cool to have a fucking rebel flag on your guitar? Fuck no, it's not cool. You look like a dipshit. But
But
like,
does it sound badass
Well,
when
well,
you
I'm just
fucking
saying,
play
like,
that
the
solo in
fucking-
Domination? Oh,
you know,
hell
in,
yeah.
and
in,
the
19,
squealies and
in
the forces.
1998 when those fucking songs were coming out, and it wasn't okay then either. But
No.
the fucking shit is incredible.
Yeah,
dude.
you knew when
And
you
it's-
saw it. You're
I'm
like,
not-
come on,
I'm
man.
not. I'm not
It's just
loving
talent.
the rebel
Yeah.
flag. I'm loving the fucking screen.
Yeah.
Y'all fucking. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. man.
Yeah,
It's incredible.
exactly.
You played three notes and we all joined in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We knew that solo.
fucking play right now on this goddamn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the rest of the show.
I think the thing that speaks
Yeah, dude.
volumes, though,
Fucking set them up,
Doty.
dude.
Y'all
to,
cheers.
to,
me
to, say,
play
to
Pantera
show
all
something
night long.
serious, though, I think the best part about it is that you looked at it and you're like, well, man, I wish he didn't do that, but it's still fucking badass. That's the thing. It's like, fuck, that's silly that he wears that.
Like
but
in
fuck, that's awesome.
1997, I didn't think any less of it because that was kind of
I
fucking.
guess because I was
norm.
kind of a little.
And I grew up in a small town that was
Uh-huh.
filled with fucking racist dipshits.
Those
Yeah.
flags were everywhere.
They were everywhere. And it's like as you age and you realize like, oh, this is not good
Yeah.
for people. That sucks.
Yeah,
It's like,
you
it sucks.
realize.
Well, and they also took that image away towards the end of what they were doing. Dimebag wouldn't play that song anymore, or play that guitar anymore.
Yeah,
The imagery of the flag disappeared off their merchandise.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like they woke up and realized what
Yeah.
was going on. And then I don't understand why Dean kept making that guitar.
Good people
They-
kept buying it.
Money.
Because
Money.
people
Yeah.
spend money on it. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah,
I
money.
get
That's
emails
it.
once a fucking month about
For
people
that.
trying to buy. Hey man, you give me.
Better
It's like, hey,
Team.
dude.
Like, I swear to God.
How many of you had come to the store?
Well, we don't. Yeah. No.
None.
Yeah.
They can't afford to
Damn.
drive to Addison.
Well, that's a weird subject. That's a weird
Yeah.
subject. that we gotta
817
do.
to Addison's a fucking long haul.
But that South Lake store, you know what they say about South Lake?
I still haven't been in there.
It's the land of houses and
Is it?
stuff.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was up
And
by
castles.
by 114.
No,
Like
no,
it was
no.
closer
I
to
think that's
114.
the,
No, it's at
Colleyville,
1709
like right at
and,
Col-
and
like
Davis.
where it all comes together.
No,
there?
it's
17.
actually where Keller turns in on 1709, where
Yeah, yeah,
Keller
yeah, yeah,
turns
yeah.
into South Lake.
Yeah.
Store sits right there at Pearson.
Have you? I haven't been in there yet.
I bought a guitar from
Yeah.
there. Don't tell Doty.
I think
I
he heard.
don't give a shit.
Actually, they had more. They had the basics in stock, more of them than y'all did.
Jay rolls. It's a great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
It's a cool little story you put up there.
I
Good
love-
job, Jay.
Love
Like
that
it,
guy
like
to
it.
death.
Good shot.
So yeah, I don't think. I mean, if you want to throw Roger Waters on the list from all the shit he's been
Yeah, put him
saying
on there
lately,
too,
then,
dude.
Who?
You know,
Fry
it's not going
'em.
to
Let's
stop me
fry 'em.
from
Pink
listening
Floyd.
to Pink Floyd. So
Oh.
Yeah.
you know, the band that wrote The Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my mom was the biggest Pink Floyd fan in the world, man. I've heard The Wall probably more times than all of y'all combined. And I still think that's one of
I've
my
heard
favorite
it a
albums of all
lot.
time.
Yeah, you're
I
probably
do
right.
not like
Because
Dark
I've
Side of
listened
the
to it
Moon.
maybe
Man.
once.
I think I'm like in a 10 or less.
At
probably
least,
kinda
like-
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like
Over,
total,
like, 400
even the
times.
shit you've heard on the radio.
I mean, like you talk about the hits, like Money on the Wall.
No, that's on Dark
it's-
Side of the
I don't
Moon.
know.
yeah,
Another
fucking
brick in
hate
the
that
wall.
song.
Is that on the wall?
Is that on the wall?
I think so, isn't it?
Which one?
don't know.
Another brick in the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
That's
I'm,
that's
gotta
on
be
the
on
wall.
By
like-
Korn.
There's 3 versions of it.
It's by Korn, right?
Yeah, the one that Korn put out is
Yeah.
I know that one.
amazing.
I'm not the biggest Pink Floyd fan.
Comfortably
like-
Numb. Has
Wait,
one of the
didn't
greatest.
Alice in
No,
Chains do
dude.
that?
They fucking have great songs.
I like Live
But
at Pompeii.
It was
Is
the
that like
classic.
Bad Season or
Live-
something?
Live at
Like,
Pompeii.
Comfortably
One of
Numb
those-
is,
Tom Morello.
is probably my favorite song
Yeah,
of all time,
I
and
think
that
it was
solo
them.
at the end is just so much fun.
Was
Great.
Mad Season
it's-
with
they
Tom
have great
Morello?
shit. I just get.
Yeah, that
It's
was
too-
them.
No. That was Lane Staley.
No, I know it
never
was
got
Lane
into it.
Staley and
Too
Tom
artsy?
Morello. Didn't they do a project and they're the ones
Only
that
that
did the,
class
Hold
of
on.
67 or 69 or 76 or 71 or whatever the hell old class they're from.
I thought they did.
It was for a movie soundtrack, and they
Yeah.
did
Class
the
of
Night
99.
Hotel.
We're
Yeah,
doing a
some
great job.
I think
internet.
that was
We're-
Lane
There
Staley's
it
last
is.
vocal.
Class of '99. It was for the faculty.
They covered it.
Yeah, the faculty.
All right,
And
so what were
Morello
you-
played on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So what were you
We're
saying?
saying the same thing in
Now,
different ways.
Pink Floyd, to me,
Yeah.
like, you know, they have
You say
songs
Mater, I say Mater, man.
They have songs that I think are fucking incredible, but it just gets a little long-winded for me.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like I think
It almost
I think
gets
it
to
all
the edge
starts-
of jammy.
It's well, and I'm okay with. I mean, Ween's my favorite band. I like
You're
that
jammy.
shit. Yeah, well, I fucking hate Fish. I don't really like.
I
jam
hate
bands.
Fish.
But Ween.
I didn't know Trey was from Fort Worth.
I didn't either. I thought he was from like Maine
No
or something.
shit.
No, he's from
So-
Fort Worth.
with all that shit, it's like it just they have incredible tunes and then they have songs that just kind of for me. And I know I'm out of line here, but yeah,
Ween is the best camping music ever.
Ween's the best band of all time.
It is.
I'm
You can
pissed
leave
I
it on
think it's
Ween
Tuesday,
all.
dude.
You can leave it on Ween all night long and just be like capture everything that you're.
I'm pissed
kind
I
of
couldn't come to
into.
that Bomb Factory show.
There's a lot of variety.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That's
variety.
the only Wayne show I've ever been to.
And what'd you think?
It's incredible. I'd never listened to Ween up to that point.
The
I've never
are-
seen 'em
that
live.
was a lot better than
And
the recorded
it
stuff, I
was
think.
Doty.
Out
I've
of
never
this
seen him
world.
live.
It's the best.
great.
Live
You
is
gotta
What
go.
I've heard,
That's-
man.
you
You
gotta
guys,
go.
but I haven't really known anyone that would go with me. It's like,
Us.
dude, I'd go.
I'm
on a-
there every
yeah,
time.
bro.
That's
I
what I've
would go.
realized lately.
I would go.
Dodie had this DVD.
I mean,
Hey, Susie.
I had
I'm,
to
al-
watch
I'm always
nightly.
there. Like you walk in, you find the soundboard, like the
I
next
wanted to
rail on the
go-
soundboard.
Yeah.
I'm leaning.
That's how I
Mhm.
watch
On mushrooms.
Between the Buried and Me. Is right by the soundboard.
On
I watch
mushrooms.
the whole thing.
They're coming.
I need a.
I know.
I need a
Yeah,
course.
we need to talk about that.
You're out of Coors Lights.
Oh,
We're out of
I'm
Coors
sorry.
Light. There's bottles in there and there's cans.
Clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
There you go.
All right. So the other thing that came
James,
up today
did you need
Uh-huh.
one, sir?
that I want to
Oh,
ask
no,
you
thank
about,
I still have plenty of this one.
and I
What's up?
figured y'all's opinion would matter on this, is Bitcoin. No. Is
Damn it. I was like,
Tobias
James-
Forge
James had a whole segment.
from
Yeah.
the band Ghost. You were ready to go.
Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, Susie, you were.
What about
I
Ghost?
lost
the
ones
one
a dollar on Dogecoin. God damn it.
So-
like $12.
Tobias Forge thinks there's too many bands right now touring at the same time, and I
No.
can agree with this only because of what I do
This
away
la-
from here.
Last quarter of this year is fucking hectic.
Yeah,
it is insane. This next
madness.
2 months is
And
chaos
local
for everybody I
shit.
want to see.
There's local shit
For
that's
local,
going
for
crazy, too.
national, and I have through my contacts at
My people.
my people I know at Live Nation
Those
Ticketmaster.
people I know.
I mean, there are bands coming through here that they have to find venues for them to play, and
Yeah.
it's getting
What'd you think
wild.
about those shows I sent you that were coming to Arlington? Just to growl.
Yeah, I Hate
What the
God is
fuck?
playing Growl.
And
Oh, the
Polka Dot
Spotlights
Cadet-
played
We have an
Mavericks.
outdoor
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah,
Dude, at Mavericks. That's like a sports bar.
they're playing the outdoor stage.
That's
I would
like
guess I
Broncos.
hate
I used to go there like
outside.
during
I would
like,
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like after math class.
How crazy is that? You're like, dude, what the fuck?
Did you go to that show?
No, I wanted to.
I wanted to too, and I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
what
I
was the
forgot
other
about
band?
Arlington too.
Which one?
You sent me
Polka
two.
Dot Cadabra.
Yeah, Polka Dot Cadavers
Not
coming
a
to
bad town.
Growl
Yeah. How's that going to fit in Growl, too?
Outside.
outside stage.
Oh, they are?
I'd hope. Aren't those next weekend?
It's
Or in
coming
2
up.
weeks?
Both of them are real quick. Definitely would be cool to see at Division Brewery and Growl. Like, that'd be a badass place to see both of those bands.
Division Brewery is cool to watch. Too.
Yeah, it
I love
is.
That place.
And those ABVs, man, fuck me up so bad. Like,
Plus, it's a
Yeah,
block.
try-
every time I go,
Try playing a show there.
oh, man,
And
I can't
getting free
imagine.
beer.
I
No.
cannot imagine it.
I'm playing
Singing
first.
after you drink a bunch of IPAs is impossible.
I called
I
Marlon
don't
drunk
think they're-
on like last Friday. I called Marlon drunk. I was like, I'm about to up at the Division Brewery. Or I didn't call him. I was texting, but it looked like that. If it could be audio, like it would be. So basically, I was like, dude, I'm fucked up at Division. You want to come up and have some beers? He was like, man, we're going up there tomorrow for Trucker John's wife, Janet. And I was like, oh fuck, man. I was like, all right, I'll try to make it up here tomorrow night too.
You just
And-
sleep
but-
there.
Oh, dude, no. I went home and fucking crashed and didn't wake up till like 6 the next day.
PM?
Yeah, it was late.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, that place always fucks me up. What a great place-
Tuesday,
What a great place to
dude.
see those bands, though.
So this is like over the course of 1 week, the shit I sent you, or 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's insane too.
Meshuggah and Torch. Merciful
At Division
Fate.
Brewing.
No.
Holy shit, man!
God
Division
damn.
Brewery's
Can
going
you
off.
imagine
Good
that?
gosh.
Meshuggah's on that stage.
It's actually the last
We could
Torch
watch
show
we could
ever
hear, we
in
could hear,
Dallas.
we could hear them
Is
at
it
my
really?
place.
The one you're talking about, yeah.
That's going to be the last Torch show?
Yeah, they're
In Dallas
last
ever.
tour.
Really?
Last
Yeah.
Torch tour.
They released
Oh,
a new
shit.
song today.
Yeah, it's over.
I didn't know
So
they
they're
were over.
done?
It's
Yeah.
over.
So are they
Yeah.
going to do
Oh.
4 now?
They were the band that inspired me to be "Fuck You Loud" forever. I saw them.
Did
on
you ever
their-
see Floor?
So
The
so
That's what I'm
fucking-
saying. Maybe there's some new
Like,
Floor
I
coming out.
fucking I so we went to go see the Sword. The Sword's first album had just come out at Rubber Gloves.
Uh-huh.
We got there. First band was middle of playing. Second band loads on, and so the people I was there with, they load on. It's all full stacks. Fucking, let's go to the front. This band looks like they're gonna be badass.
In rubber gloves. In
In
the
rubber
old
gloves.
room.
And
That
so
was-
they load on, full stacks. Fucking the guitar player Juan at that point in time hits like blunt one note, and it was the loudest thing I'd ever heard. And the sound guy immediately, you hear him come through the fucking monitors, goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa! You need to turn that way down, bro." And slowly he turns around like this, just shaking his finger no at the guy, giving him the no finger. And I was like, I'm never turning it down again. That was it, and it was
Yeah.
the best sounding heavy show I'd ever seen. So
That's awesome.
That's when you started
but-
diming everything?
I mean, I don't dime it. I turn it up
Oh,
good
you-
loud at this point.
Okay.
Everything's
They
dime
like
but the volume.
Well, I do. Like if you look at my preamps, all the shit's fucking.
Everything's dying
bass,
but the volume.
mids,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all 10. But I mean, I use two 100 watt heads and turn them both up to 4.5 or 5. So
And you're good.
it's good.
Yeah. So you got that show with In Flames, and then you have Merciful Fate coming, then Cannibal Corpse, then Trivium with Between the Buried and Me.
Viagra Boys.
Yep. And then Cattle Decap, Carcass, and Obituary.
Where's the Cattle Decap show?
Amplified?
Those are
Yeah.
basically all the same
Man, there's
band to me.
Amplified is
I
getting
agree.
Nah,
Amplified
Carcass
is
I think
Amplified
it's
is getting good shows.
The new Carcass album's kind of cool.
I haven't heard it yet.
It's kind of decent.
Last
I
one I heard
like
was
it.
the one with the vegetables on the cover making that face, or whatever. That was bad.
It makes a heart.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Heart face.
Face, heart,
Face, heart,
whatever. But
fart.
that's a pretty good record.
Yeah.
And I want to go shoot all these just to say, okay,
Yeah.
I've shot them and they're in the Rolodex, but that's
What hey-
insane. All these shows, and then you got Pussifer mixed in again.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there,
And we have treats.
and
this
then you
time,
have
if we want to make
Chili
it last.
Peppers,
That did,
Yeah,
oh,
Chili
on the-
Peps. Gotta
I
go
said
with
I
that.
said Strokes.
Strokes.
Thundercat.
Hey,
Mars
You wanna
Volta
hear something
1020
Dustin?
922
the
23.
double night of Mars
Yeah.
Volta.
Oh,
You
that
wanna hear
Pantera cover band's playing
Dustin.
at
1015, dude.
yeah,
Far Beyond
this
Drunk.
band rules.
Amplified Live,
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
What do you say,
the
you have-
Pantera cover
Okay,
band.
let's save
Back
that
to
for the
Pantera.
next segment.
Is there a
Because-
next
Okay,
segment or is
yeah.
there
But
only
what-
one segment now?
Is there one segment, two segments?
I thought y'all. When
Yeah,
does
let's
the,
like.
when
I got
does
a
the
whiz.
real fake Pantera come through? Go piss. When does the real fake Pantera come through?
Yeah, you can. It's
Yeah,
cool.
you can, it's cool.
Yeah, just go out.
Yeah,
It's
just
cool.
go out. Because the real fake Pantera is supposed to come through before the end of the year, right?
It
Oh,
depends
yeah.
on what we're talking
I
about
don't
here.
know.
This is what I
We're
wanted to talk to
no.
Dodie about. though.
We're talking about
Actually, I
we're
think
talking about Phil and
we
Rex.
talking about sports. We talking about music. What we talking about, boys?
Talking about
Yeah, I wanted Dodie to be here for this conversation we're about to have.
well.
Well,
Let
we're
me-
just gonna go
I'll-
take
I'll-
a tinkle.
okay.
Do we have a second segment? Do we pause?
We need a
I
team
know,
We're not
I
gonna.
am-
We
I
just
know
keep
classic-
talking. Do you
classic
see
J-
Maybe?
Well, no, classic
Guys,
JJTM.
if y'all want to walk out on our show, that's cool. We'll keep it
Cla-
together till you get back. We've
classic
done
J-
this before.
Classic JJTM. There would be two segments.
Yeah, we would cut it in half, but now we just go. And if you need to
Y'all
pee,
are the
go
cut
only
that
pee.
band-
motherfucker in half.
Well,
Just go
Nick,
poopy.
honestly, you're the only
Okay.
band that we have two segments with.
Okay,
honestly.
listen. Let me. I'm going to tell you a
Okay,
story
we're gonna
about
break
this
it down.
Pantera tribute band.
This Far
That-
Beyond Drunk that I
This is-
heard. I've
sounds-
heard there.
Sounds incredible.
Far
We've been talking
beyond
about
drunk.
Pantera a lot. Keep
Okay.
Okay.
James and I went to go see a band called Hammerhead from
Okay.
Kansas City. It's a band of
Not
three.
related to the fest, right?
No,
Ha-
not
Hammerhead
in
Fest.
any
No,
way.
unrelated.
Not in
No, no,
any
no,
way.
okay,
Not in
okay.
any
Okay.
way.
We want to make sure the fest is all good.
Three brothers. The oldest one I think is probably 18 now.
Okay.
Plays guitar, sings. The middle plays bass, and the youngest plays drums.
Okay.
And they're like a mix between Mastodon,
Too
Rush,
many notes.
Too many notes.
and Pantera.
First
I
time
mean,
I met you,
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
how
you
else to
told me
put
that,
it.
and
They
I was like,
have some badass riffs.
And where are they from?
Kansas City, Hammerhead with
Hammerhead,
two
Kansas
D's.
Hammerhead.
Ds.
Hammer HEDD.
Like dual with two L's.
Yes. Okay, so
Except with D's.
this is their first time ever playing in Dallas, and so I bought tickets for James and I to go, and I didn't know who else was on the bill. I didn't
How
know
did you hear about them?
Dave O'Hearn.
Okay.
There was a
Is this a skinhead band?
no. There was a video on
Wasn't
on
there a
Facebook.
skinhead band
Isn't
called
this one of his
Hammerhead?
white
No,
supremacist
there was
bands?
a video
Oh,
on
two Ds?
Facebook of these three kids playing in a garage for like a block party.
Oh,
These
kids
guys
rule.
say
And they're
they're
playing-
from Minneapolis.
No. Hammerhead
Oh,
HEDD.
yes.
They're
Dustin,
from Kansas City.
This is Dustin. I
these
sent
three
this,
kids
yeah,
playing in a
dude.
garage, and they're shredding. They're playing
and two
badass
of them
shit.
brothers too.
They're all three brothers.
Oh, they're Dustin. I sent
We
you this
did see
video,
these.
dude.
And
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
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 yeah.
songs and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
I'm looking at them now.
their first
They're
time
young.
the first time
They
in
weren't
Dallas
then.
was what, like 2 months ago,
How old
Yeah,
are they
yeah.
now?
The
And
dad was
so-
running merch.
and their dad and mom are running merch.
Yeah.
That's
And so
awesome.
I bought 2 tickets for James and I to go. We
Fuck
go,
yeah,
and
dude.
I didn't know who the rest of the bill was.
They're like,
it was awesome.
how old are they really? They're like 12?
No,
The-
they
the
were
singer,
then.
the singer is
singer's
probably
like
18,
16,
18
yeah.
at
yeah, that, you
oldest.
got to
Okay.
remember that video is pretty old.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get there
I never aged.
and we hang
I'll never
out
die.
and we're like waiting for the show to start, and we see all these dudes on stage, older dudes, sleeveless shirts, tattoos, whatever. One of them's got a Cowboys from Hell tattoo. And I nudged James. I was like, man, I bet this is a Pantera tribute band. and like 2 seconds later, they put the image on the screen in the back, and it says "Far Beyond Drunk."
Who I've
that's
seen
that
them
band.
book
Okay.
a lot.
That's that band
But
that
hold
plays
on.
out at the rail all the time.
So Far Beyond Drunk is on stage. They're setting up. They do their thing. They get ready. They start the show. It's their guitar player's birthday, and
This is awesome.
they start this. I can't remember what the first song was, but
A new level.
they're a new level.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And they're a good
They're
Pantera
good. Like,
tribute band.
I actually
I've
enjoyed
heard
the show.
this
Like I
about
had so
these
much
guys.
fun.
And so
I've
what,
heard that about
what
They
ends
do
up
have shreds too.
what ends up happening is through the show, they get Far Beyond Drunk. They're like each dude on stage is like stealing each other's beers. Their friends are all in the front row giving them shots. The guitar player is telling all the girls in the front row to show them their tits. Like
Yeah.
this is all happening, and they slay through their set. We didn't expect this to happen, and they get to the end, and the sound guys on the side of the stage like trying to cut them off because they were supposed to stop at a certain time. And the singer is like, "Well, we got one more song. We got one more." And every dude gets on the mic, and they're like, "Y'all want to hear one more song? Yeah, we want to hear one more song." And they're the only ones cheering.
They gave themselves an
They
encore.
gave themselves an encore.
This is the tightest move of all.
And
time.
That's
pretty badass.
awesome.
That's a
They
power move.
do
That's a
the
band power
encore.
move.
And then they get off stage, and these like 16-year-old kids get on stage and play.
We'll be doing that. At
And
fan
so-
club shows.
So the greatest thing about it was I told James this is I can only imagine that is exactly what it was like to see Pantera in like 1989.
Yeah.
Is like
Yeah.
Dime is like, "Hey, yeah, y'all show me your titties. Give,
Hey,
give
come
me
on,
some
look at
shots."
these,
Yeah.
man.
There were so many strippers at Pantera shows. It was wild.
And they were decent. So October 15th is what
Sorry, sir.
where I was getting to. October 15th, Far Beyond Drunk, man.
Where
They're
at?
playing at Amplified
At
Live
Amplified.
with Motor
Yeah.
Breath.
They're playing amplified.
Motorhead
With-
cover band.
No,
I think
Metallica.
they played there a few
Metallica.
times, man.
And
Oh, yeah.
System of a Down tributes headlining
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, spectacle.
October
Uh-oh.
15th, dude. Y'all be there, man.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all there.
October
That's
when?
another damn
October
show.
15th.
Yeah.
I'll
God.
be in Hawaii.
Oh,
too bad.
dude, where are you going?
Cancel.
Kauai.
Kauai.
Good
I've
move.
Yeah, I
not been,
can't
not been to
wait.
Kauai. I bet it's tight.
It's awesome.
Me and Russo.
I might
Yeah.
retire there,
We
except I
stayed-
don't have retirement.
We stayed at Kathy Ireland's house in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That was it.
It's
Remember,
4-star.
I was at your place
Did y'all
when
smell
you
the
fucking
sheets?
left that night, and I was like,
It was
"Oh my
incredible.
gosh, I can't believe this man's
Oh,
getting on
yeah.
a plane." Seriously, all joking aside, he was leaving for that trip, and I thought he was fucking with me the whole night because he kept telling me he was at.
Dude, he
Kathy
showed-
Ireland?
we
I
met-
thought it was Cindy.
We met him at the
or
airport.
Cindy.
So-
Cindy Crawford.
I
That's what, the story I tell is Cindy
I,
Crawford.
I found yes, Kathy Ireland. We found him at the airport hammered. and
Dude.
then, we're like, we're
Man,
getting on a plane, and
we-
he's like,
dude,
could
he was
barely
partying
stand. You
hard,
passed,
dude.
you passed out and slept all the way to
I could-
Hawaii. And
Did you go to
woke
the
up ready
Chili's?
go.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
gonna ask, was it a direct flight?
Nick,
it was.
do you
Oh,
remember
okay.
how many times I was like, "Dude, you have my number. Call me, text me, or whatever.
No,
Let
man,
me
I
know."
had it.
No, you did finally, like 17 hours
Did you
later.
sleep and rebound?
On the plane.
He slept all the way.
He,
Like,
and he
I
texted
remember
me like
texting you-
17
I
hours
texted you
later. Hey, I'm
something.
cool.
About some bullshit, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm at Kathy Ireland's house," and I was like, "What the?"
Yeah, yeah, dude.
That was it. Was
I thought he was messing with me. The
I
whole
thought he
time.
was.
that
He started
36
posting
hours
pictures.
was real interesting. Let
yeah,
me tell you.
I imagine it was, sir.
Uh,
I was hanging out with you the night before.
I felt like what's his name from Fear and Loathing.
Hunter C.
Yeah,
Thompson.
I felt like Hunter S. Thompson for a second.
Or
It
is
was
it S
it
or
was
is-
a
yeah,
pretty
it's
good
S.
36 hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Tight.
And
Yeah.
we got to Hawaii.
I don't know if my
It's
spot's
like,
as cool
oh,
as
did
that.
my
Okay,
bag make
Doty?
it through?
I'm sorry, I don't know if it's that cool.
Probably as beautiful. It's fucking Hawaii, dude.
It's probably like the
It's
Hotel
Hawaii.
6 of.
The only
fucking
thing I didn't
Hawaii.
like,
It's
or
still tight.
Hawaii's bad as Honolulu.
I can't wait to go there.
No,
Yeah, that's
so
where
we
we stayed.
we stayed in
Yeah.
Oahu, but we were like out past Diamond Head on the southeast corner of the
Oh,
island.
so y'all are back down.
We
where it's
had
pretty
like, we
again.
had our own cove.
Good.
yeah,
Essentially.
yeah, like,
yeah.
like you pull into
You
the
could
house
walk-
off the highway.
You
and
could
walk
walk
out the back
60
door,
yards
like-
from the back
I've
of the
given
house.
Oh, I saw
all-
the
and
pictures.
The water
I've
was
given
only
all
this
of my
deep.
I was
family
jealous.
and
I
friends
saw
the
the pictures.
notice. Hey, there's a chance that I might get to this place and just feel present and be like, "Fuck it, I'm staying here."
You're
I'll
not
be a
gonna wa-
bartender.
You're not going to want to leave.
No, that's what I've.
I
that's
cooked the whole time. I
No.
cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Man, I'll fucking
was the
scrape
best.
shit.
That'd be badass.
I'll be like, "Hey, man, I'm the scrape shitter. I'm from
I tried
Texas."
to kidnap myself when I was there,
How
How
do you
would that
kidnap
work?
yourself?
Do you have a
so that
plan?
way I could stay.
Did you have a plan?
I had a plan. I was just gonna disappear on the Nepali coast.
Who
and
was
never
going
come
to
back.
kidnap you?
You can just mail
Me?
yourself to a different location in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Just like,
Like, I'm
indefinitely,
lost.
like stay there.
And then once everybody
$8.
left, I'd be like, now I live my life.
I like this.
I
think
I
we
would
need to
change my
continue
name,
writing
change my idea,
this.
change everything. Yeah.
This will be the sequel to Texas.
I got the places you need to go though. We need to talk about that before you take off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because you need to go to tunnels and have turtles pull you around the water. It's so much fun.
As long as they don't bite me, I'm cool.
Well, it was cool. All the turtles were cool, and you hold on their shells. You don't hold on their feet. Hold on to their shells, and
How
they'll
about
pull
I
you
don't
around.
hold on to the turtle?
I did
Is
one
there
of
one of
those
those?
doors
It
off
is cool.
helicopter trips around there.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I can't do
Do you
helicopter.
wear a
first-
seatbelt or did like they,
No,
they,
no, you're
you're
buckled
like
in.
free in?
You're
James, have
buckled
you
in, but
ever rode in a
the first thing-
helicopter?
Hell no.
the first
Me
thing
neither.
the first thing
No.
I tell you
I'm
is
out.
I think that and a motorcycle I don't want to ride.
Both of these guys have.
All right.
don't point
No, fuck
don't
that.
put your hand out of the window. And
Yeah.
the first thing you do when you see something's point and it's like wow, like rips your arm off
Yeah.
because you're doing I don't know 200 miles an hour. In a
Uh-huh.
fucking
Dude, he
helicopter.
went
You
You
don't
don't
realize
get your
how
arm
much
flung
you're
up
going.
on that blade.
Dustin went on this
That's-
fucking
you couldn't touch the
helicopter
Yes,
ride
you
that
could if you
sound
had
like
long enough
Slave
arms.
One. It's like lifted up and it just goes.
So the first helicopter ride I ever rode was in Branson, Missouri.
Really?
And it was
I did not know they
over-
had those there.
They feel
Branson, Missouri is like Vegas of the
Oh.
rednecks.
Oh, I know.
So-
My wife took me there.
Vegas of the redneck.
There's all sorts of miniature golf courses and all sorts of like
James
Dolly
also
Parton stuff.
lives in Arkansas. He lives in Dallas and in
Oh
Arkansas.
yeah. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah, yeah.
I've been.
yeah.
I gotta go up there
Arkansas. I got
Saturday to
some
mow
land
lawn.
in Arkansas because my girlfriend, dude. My girlfriend has some land up there. Oh, I want to move there
Oh, it's
so
fun.
bad.
Yeah.
I love Arkansas.
It's cheap too. It's so cheap.
and it's fucking awesome.
It's
in the
fucking
like the territory.
it's Arkansas, guys.
There's not
So
a lot
you
there.
remember, you know
It's
the
as cool
helicopter
as you make it.
from,
What are we
uh,
talking about?
There's
bubble
Azel
front.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know what you want me to say.
Fort Smith.
The
Yeah.
bubble front that is in Magnum PI
Sure.
helicopter. So
Mash style.
yeah, that's the first thing I got in. This guy's like, "All right, y'all ready? We're all strapped in." I'm sitting in the front of the bubble, and all of a sudden he just goes and points us straight at the ground where I'm looking straight at the ground, and then he goes. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then we went flying through the Ozarks, and he took us to Lake of the Ozarks and everything, and we're buzzing these houseboats and shit, and then
But it
come
was
back,
tight.
and I was like, "It's pretty damn awesome for being
I'm
just a
out.
little
I'm
kid."
scared
but I
of
was
'em.
freaked
I'm
out.
scared of
The
helicopters,
scaredest
man.
I
too.
was that like
I don't
when
like
it lifts off the ground about 12 feet and you're just fucking there,
Hovering?
and you're
Yeah.
like oh, and then it starts going and you're like oh, and it was incredible.
Where was your ride
In New
at?
York.
In
Hawaii, yeah,
Hawaii?
we went.
Did you do the waterfall shit?
So
and
we
all
went
that?
over like a bunch of bullshit. I don't even remember the name of this stuff. We went over some cove. Right
Were you
where-
in Kauai?
Jurassic
no, we
Park.
were in Oahu.
Oh, okay.
So basically, we went by the beach and
You ever watch Lost?
Mhm.
fucking
It
Honolulu?
was basically that.
Went up over the mountain, whatever the mountain's
The
called, and then we
Smoke monster chasing.
they had Pearl Harbor closed because they were doing renovations. So he hovered over Pearl Harbor about 50 foot
Oh, that's
and just let
badass.
us look at it. And it was fucking. It
Well,
was
from up
badass.
there you can see the Arizona, like
You know,
perfect,
you
right?
see the oil
Yeah.
leaking out and all the shit.
Oil
like
leaking.
that. So it was badass.
When did New
Damn.
York, that was the crazy thing, and that's the only time I've been creeped out was like in New York when we took off from, we were down off the Wall Street Pier, and it took off and it sat there like you said, like 12, 15 feet,
and it starts going.
and they have a guy and they're checking
it's
things
kinda
and they're
move- it's
rocking
kinda,
stuff.
It's kind of moving,
Yeah,
but you're like, it doesn't feel stable at all.
and then
Is
it's
that
like
the
they're
pilot?
checking
That's the
stuff
pilot
as they're
just
going
checking
back and forth
stuff
with the
before
guy
they
on the
bounce?
ground, and then all of a sudden it's like you're gone, and the next
Ugh.
thing I know we're over the Statue of Liberty.
Doors
and
off.
we're flying.
Doors off was tight until we were about 300 foot in the air, and I was like, or more, and I was just like, fuck.
You know what I
shit.
want to do? I want to go to.
Bust.
I want to go to
Colorado
Denton.
Springs.
I want to go to
freaking
Denton,
Denton.
and doors off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
yeah.
only advantage of that I can see is like you could.
Is everybody
fart
watching
anytime
that?
you
That
wanted
was
to,
Dustin
like, no one would
Schneider.
ever know.
Jerry Jonestown Massacre.
Okay, Circle C.
Dude,
Yeah, Circle
when
C.
I go to Colorado Springs, like they have that helicopter tour that goes into the gorge and stuff. I'm like, I'm out. Man.
Wait,
I
wait, wait.
cannot do that.
I gotta back up. I'm not gonna do it at people in Denton. There is a place up in Denton where you can go hunt hogs.
Oh,
I just want to clarify
Oh,
for the
okay.
feds that are listening to the show.
Okay.
That'd be something that would be bad to get confused.
Yeah.
for sure.
And they also have a course where you can rent a helicopter and they'll take you through a target course.
Like
And
hogs and stuff.
Yeah, but that's
no,
not,
it's actual targets.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
just, whatever.
outside the door on a bungee string.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You're not talking about like town
Department
square or anything downtown.
No,
Denton.
no, no, no.
No,
Okay.
department
See,
stores. department
That's what
stores.
I was
Takes it to a whole
thinking.
bunch of Targets.
At the
and then-
Haley's Comet and all that shit.
No, it's all
oh, wait,
good.
Haley's
Right.
Comet's
Not
Haley's
there.
not
Hadn't been there in
J&J.
like 20 years.
The Abbey Underground. No, that's not there
Haley's
anymore.
Comet. I thought it was just called
J&J's down
Haley's.
It was just called Haley's.
I think I just called it Haley's Comet in
Haley's
my head,
because
Dodie.
he was trashed.
In my head.
I like it.
Crazy.
Fucking
Anyway, so are there too many touring bands?
Yes.
There's a
The
lot of
answer is
touring
yes.
bands.
Next.
There's a lot of bands. For sure.
What's the next
What else?
subject?
That's
What do
pretty
we
much
got?
it, man.
What are we
That
doing
was-
here,
yeah,
guys?
That was
What else you want to know?
We like we're Van Dam. We like playing loud rock and roll, and
You need to start doing some shows over here at the 2 venues we have left.
yeah. Have your people contact our people.
We can do that. We can.
I have
do
a
that.
feeling it's going to happen pretty quick.
We
so-
can answer
Cool.
some more questions.
Yeah.
All right, let's think of some questions.
The
here.
crowd's restless. They want to know.
You know, if y'all weren't doing Misfits, I'd say y'all need to slide on that.
I thought it would be funny. Like
Hey.
cover band would be like,
It
okay,
may
so
still
what if
happen.
we like? There's a big band playing, and like we pop up a show the same night playing songs only by
Yeah,
that same band.
I
So,
did that
like,
one time.
you did?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I did that one
it's
time,
the
and it worked out really well.
Ultimate.
And you met the guy, right?
No, like ultimate bully move. Like pick a local band, learn their songs, and then show up and then play with them and only play
Man,
their
how many
fucking
times have I said we should
You
do
open
that
for 'em?
to? We should do
Or
that
close,
to the
whatever.
We should go play a show with the Mishinks.
Yeah, but they'll do a show.
No, no,
they
no,
don't
no.
play any of their own
We'll-
songs
we'll
either.
call our
Make
band
it-
the Mishinks, and then fucking play their set.
No. Make it even funnier. Would be like if you got a DJ, like because it's like not anybody even playing anything. It's just like playing shit that they have online.
Yeah.
like with like lags and whatnot, like breaks. That's the entire set, like right before their set.
I have. Oh, I've
They
still wanted
probably
to
like
do
that though.
like
Badass.
how One Ton used to do the cool compilations
I
back in
love
the
those.
day.
Yeah.
I
That's cool.
wanted to do a like
2-ton.
local bands doing local bands.
It's easily
Oh,
done.
Deuce
It's
all day.
dude. It's
Yeah.
easily
Mhm.
done.
Go old school, do some
Oh,
juicy.
Oh yeah, dude,
That'd be
Scarlet
cool.
Lullaby. That's my favorite like band that's from here of all time besides
That's
Pantera.
fucking awesome.
Mhm.
Wow, mad respect. I
Yeah.
like
What was
that.
the
I like
idea
that.
that you had too about the Do For It show where every band plays the same band but different albums? I think that would be cool too.
That'd be a cool retrospective for sure.
I
Yeah.
think that was the Fourth Rock Assembly was like you pick a band, and all the bands on there play a different album. Like you could do.
Oh, someone's done that.
no,
Some not original.
but like you could do like I don't know,
OG.
but don't play the shitty B sides that no one wants to listen to.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
but that's-
last band
Oh,
on the
some of the
bills got,
B-sides are
or the
bad.
first band on the bills got to do it.
It
But
depends
It's
on the band,
headlining
though.
act.
That's what it like. Do
Like-
you want to hear some shitty?
Like
Iron
go back to
Maiden
Pantera.
B-side?
They only
My-
had one
my-
B side, and it
my,
was called.
my favorite dickhead movie we ever did. This is pretty this.
This
Oh,
is.
I know what
I
this
know
is.
me
In
too. I've heard this
in
story.
HK when we told everybody we were doing Metallica.
So
That's
fucking.
funny.
And anytime
awesome.
anybody asked me like, "Are you doing this song?" I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, we're doing that song." Didn't matter what song it was. I just said, "Fuck yeah, we're doing it."
God damn.
And then we
that's-
showed up and we started with Battery, but as Battery launches into the song, we played nothing but Duran Duran Rio.
It's so.
That's not what I thought you were
could-
gonna
fucking
say.
You could
awesome.
see
No.
you can see all the headbanger Hesher guys disappear,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and all the girlfriends.
I thought.
show up.
I thought. I thought
That's
what
the
you were gonna say is
greatest
the
hell yeah.
Pantera.
bit
When
ever.
didn't you tell me that HK like
Well, we did
told
Pantera.
everybody you were gonna do Pantera and you
no,
did
no, that
power
was
metal?
Metallica. No, we did
You did
Pantera.
power metal?
We did Pantera twice.
Oh, I thought. But one time didn't you
Legitimately
just
did
do
that.
power metal? Like
no,
every-
no, no, no.
Oh, who did power? Was that Dave?
I have no idea. Who
My-
did
I
just-
might just be making shit up at this point.
I think you are. I think you're just
I'm
making
sorry,
up.
Nick.
It's
Sometimes
okay.
I just
Stokes.
make shit
I
up.
love you.
Well, I fucking love these guys. I'm stoked to be doing music with them.
It's awesome.
It's
hell
fun to
yeah.
be playing music with people that you like playing music with loudly. Haven't done it in a long.
Dude, I'm
long
excited
fucking
you
time.
guys are doing
Uh,
it. That's what's
I hope,
awesome.
I hope more people show up to see it because it's gonna be. I mean, we're not gonna play off. Not that people have,
What?
but
Nah.
we're not gonna play a ton. But we'll play once every few months, and
That's the way to do
That's
it.
even
gonna be
better, man.
Once a month at
Yeah,
the
we'll see.
most.
It depends on the show.
But the shit I've heard coming to the wall, I've just been like, what the fuck? And there's been nights I've told Matt, I was like, you need to come up here and just hang out with me and just
Yeah, yes.
Because I always get up there early and I dick around
It's
with
like,
shit.
I don't know
and
what's
I'm
going on
always
next doors, but
fucking
it
with shit on my
fucking
board.
sounds
And I was
good.
like, I don't know what's coming to this wall.
Yeah,
but
come
good
hang
God.
anytime.
Yeah.
Good
Usually,
God.
Wednesdays usually is when we're there.
Yeah.
But
Anytime
could be
Tuesdays
Tuesday,
or
could be
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Y'all
You
been
guys
there
are
on
Thursday.
Thursdays
Yeah.
for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we were doing Tuesday, Thursday, twice a week.
trying to get caught up. For
Yeah.
James, welcome
up?
to the family, homie.
Thank
You're in it now. You will be on the wall forever if we
Sweet.
have film. If
We have
not, we'll
film up
take a
there.
picture
Yeah.
from with our phone.
Can I get my own picture?
Yeah, you're gonna get your own.
Just you?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We'll just be
You've
like,
been in so
"Here's
many
James."
bands that have come in here and stuff. And
We could just
so-
have him be Van Damme. It's fine.
No.
Y'all got Tim Dillon up
You guys
there.
are-
Fucking.
Yep. I want to take a picture of you and put James up there so everybody thinks is that the guy that wrote Laid?
Yes. I don't know, but you could like maybe put my photo in the middle of 4 of them, and then it'd be like I was in all 4 of those bands. Maybe.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
You got
that's
2
true.
of Matt made.
Now you got to
One
think
doesn't
about
even have a
shit.
name.
Matt came in. Well, everybody has 2 or 3.
Yeah, I
photos
got
up there.
fucking 2 over there
No,
too,
Reese
bro.
got like 4 or
Dude,
5,
you got a
right?
lot, Nick.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
up there several times.
You're
So is
welcome.
Doty.
You're welcome.
There's a duel.
Doty's up there a
Yeah,
few
see it too.
times too, man.
Well, the first time Duel came in, it was just Doty
Him,
and
Forrest,
Belvedere,
and
right?
Belvedere, yeah.
Yeah.
Him,
Yeah.
Forrest,
He
and
didn't come.
Belvedere, right in the middle.
Oh
by
yeah,
the
right
light.
there. Yep.
Dude, you
There's
old school
NRCD
do for it
straight
cats.
down.
Y'all were the 1st
Mhm.
people that had anything to do with
We
us.
came
was
in and
you old
played
school
songs.
do for it cats. Dustin, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we went up to Denton and saw a couple of shows. We knew Spectacle, and I worked at the radio station, New House Arconin, and we were like, dude, this fucking do
And
for it.
Shaolin.
Yeah, man, and that's when we're like, this is the fucking shit. These were the guys that are making good music locally. This is the label it's all at, man, and it's cool that y'all come up under that homage.
Is there an era you guys miss?
No, man. I mean, like
No.
it's like shit's always
No.
changing.
Yeah.
But do you miss like
Live
I'm
in the now.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It
I mean-
just seems like there was a I don't know.
I look at it
Like
like this. You
04,
can look back.
05.
I can always look back fondly on things.
Yeah.
But it's more of a memory of the time. Shit's always changing. It's like
Yeah.
like the early 2000s were fucking weird, and I love that era. And like there was the mid 2000s, like 2010s were weird. Shit's always weird, but
But this is better than everything.
Yeah.
You think
sure.
so? You think
100%.
everybody's tighter and closer and works together
N-
now?
Not necessarily, but people.
Because
don't
it seems
realize
like in the
This
I
is
think
actually
right
the
now,
best time to be
I think
alive
it's
that's ever
meaning
been.
more right
it's all,
now.
it's all what you make it, man.
Yep.
Like, are
Yeah,
you
sure.
having a good time? The party's within you.
If see
Yeah.
homos naked.
Like,
you're
the
right.
You can make
party
your own
doesn't
heaven, you
come
can make
to you.
your
The
own hell.
party is
Andrew
within you.
WK.
if
Yo,
you see
Yep.
homos naked.
Have you ever thought
I'm
about
sorry?
being a therapist, Dodie?
Did I see how I'm make?
A musician
man.
therapist where you can sit down and go, the party is what you make it. The
It,
party's
it
within
really
you.
is.
It is.
Man.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's what you do.
Yeah, man.
No, I
like
feel like right now is it's the best time in my life for sure.
I
Like,
think things were
if-
going
if we were
great.
to
I wish
compare
COVID
this
wouldn't have come, but
to
yeah.
like 04, fuck that.
Well, I like being older for me has made it where it's like, hey man, like I don't do music with people that I don't want to do music with. It's like I just do it for the reason that it's fun and I love my bros that I'm doing it with, and
Oh,
that
hell yeah.
makes it worth doing.
What
So,
if you could have the music you're making now with the late '90s Cowboys? Fuck.
That would be
You mean-
badass.
fuck that late '90s
be
Cowboys?
awesome.
I'm more.
Oh yeah,
I'm more of an
the
early '90s
mid
Cowboys.
'90s Cowboys, the '95 through '98.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well,
You
not-
know, when they were
Yeah.
winning
The
shit.
dynasty.
Yeah.
I think I lost my
92,
Barcelona
93,
scarf.
95.
scarf. Sorry, man.
Oh, there you
I
go.
lost our
No,
Barcelona
it's not.
scarf.
It was sitting
I
right
don't know
around
where
here.
it's at, man. I think I
Yeah.
lost it.
I got
It's your
another one, I
neighbor
guess.
that mows naked.
That chick?
Yeah, she must
The
have
chick
taken
that
it
mows
from me.
top-
You like to
topless?
see, you like to see homos naked? That's cool.
Well,
get it,
my
man.
neighbor right over here, I've seen her several times mow her lawn
You're right.
shirtless.
You're right, Trash Pockets. The party is within you.
Oh, it's like hot outside.
That should be just put on your tombstone.
Yeah, man.
The party's within you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Along
Yeah,
with some
party ain't coming to
pepperoni.
you.
You are the party.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we need to get y'all guys over at Lola's.
Yeah.
For
We'll do it.
sure.
Talk to Pharrell. Have Pharrell hit.
That should be a
have
barbecue
Pharrell's
show,
people hit
too.
our people.
You been out to the new place yet, man?
The
Not
new
yet.
one.
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
It's
No, I
fucking-
haven't.
It's
None of us
awesome,
have.
dude. You'll
The
love it.
I've heard it's
Oh, you
good.
haven't either, Doty?
No.
Oh, it's fucking
So
awesome, man.
the stage is sunken, or the stage is
The main
elevated, but the
stage.
crowd is sunken down into the
And
dirt.
there's
I
a-
love it.
It's fucking
And
cool.
they set it up
Wait,
with
what? The crowd
disc
is
golf.
sunk down.
Like if no one's playing,
It
they
sounds like a
put disc-
Metalocalypse show.
They
No.
put disc golf up, and you can fucking play disc golf back
Just
there.
costs tired.
Yeah, that really caters to our crowd. We're
And
big
there's-
That's
disc
only
golf,
on certain
Yeah.
nights is when
guys.
they do disc golf.
Hey, we had
Well,
that one song where we jammed for
when
like
Van
10
Damme
seconds.
plays,
So they have
Oh, wait,
the
that might-
stage is here, and they dug down and made a little slope, and there's a big area right in front of the stage that's actually down in the dirt.
Okay.
And they made it all nice to where it's not, just dirt and shit sitting there, but it's down. So when you're playing on the stage, you'll have people below you, but then people can stand around the ring on the outside that's the same level as you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it,
Okay.
They have
It's
they
dope.
have a
So-
lot of they have some acreage too where they could do some more shit
Huh.
and stuff. So it's fucking badass.
it's
All
pretty
right.
damn dope.
Can't
It's
wait.
Sit down for this.
What's the toilet situation like?
We
They
should
like-
go there now.
What's the
Two per-
Let's
GPF?
fucking ditch this
What's
place and
not
go there
as great
now.
as the trailer park.
What's the
Well,
GPF?
trailer park was top-notch toilet situation.
It
should
was
go
probably
there.
one of
For
the
sure.
types.
Let's go there
One
now.
of the best, right?
Fuck it.
I thought it was the best toilet in
Not
Fort Worth.
tonight, fella.
By the time we get there, they'll be done.
I mean, I think you're.
Sure.
no?
Yeah.
I gotta
I'm
have a
sorry,
beer
guys.
with you guys. but,
Terrible, terrible idea. Let's end it so we can have a beer together.
All right.
All right. Well,
Duel.
this has been
It's the old
fun.
band. Van Damme is the new band.
Van Damme. Where can everybody find everything all the time right now?
Van Damme 69420
No, 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 no.
bandcamp.com.
Van Damme
Sorry,
42069
same
dot bandcamp.com
We got both of them.
or on Spotify.
Is that really it?
Yep.
69 420?
No,
420
Van Damme 42069
bandcamp.com.
dot bandcamp.
At Van Damme Band on Instagram. At Van Damme Band 214 at gmail.com if you want us to play your fucking venue.
Or
Yes.
your bar mitzvah?
Yeah, I mean,
Reese is in the tribe, so
Yeah.
we'll do it.
Yeah, I think you definitely should.
yeah, hit us up. We'll do whatever the fuck you want us to do.
Dustin,
Yeah.
hit that last
Yo.
Your
that,
six,
that first
six-year-old
track I
B-Day
heard.
party, no big deal.
Hit the track.
Hit that
do it.
first track I heard.
All right. We're going to
Dustin.
put the track right here. It's been fun.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have a
don't give
beer
up.
with our friends.
The song's called
Tight.
Don't Give Up.
Don't give up. We're out of here. Good night. All right, streaming
Oh my
people.
I didn't know the camera was on for like the first like 10 or so minutes or whatever.
It's still on.
It's still on.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to say anything to all the people streaming out there and having lots of fun?
I mean, just keep having the fun. Don't let anybody like shit on your parade or anything. That's pretty much all the wisdom I have right now. Dodie kind of encapsulated everything that I wanted to bring to the
You don't
table.
have any advice?
Oh, besides like you're all your own party and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nah, he pretty much said everything I want to say.
I got 3 words. Don't stop fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't stop fucking. All right, we're out of here. That's pretty good.
Fun times, man. Yeah.